live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.
You know what never misses? Paulie Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Paulie Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers! Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post-frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil, and I want to invite you to Sundays at Prairie Lakes Church. Every week you're going to hear me say that no matter who you are, where you've been, what you've done, or even what's been done to you, God loves you. And that's not just something that we say. It's something we live by, and we believe you'll feel that the moment you and your family walk through the doors. And parents, your kids are going to have so much fun learning about God in our children's environments. They're going to want to come back every single week. So go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
course, all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group, join the Grinnell Booster Club.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that self-stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck, Tigers.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Grinnell High School for tonight's WOMAC Conference action between the Grinnell Tigers and the Williamsburg Raiders are in town to take on Grinnell. How you doing, everybody? Chris Juni here with you on a Friday night alongside Dan Walker, Larry Walker, and Craig Seek. Glad to have you with us on this very chilly. It's got to warm up at some point, right? And I saw it's going to be in the 30s next week. Let's break out the shorts, from 10 degrees to 30. That's a heat wave. So glad to have you with us. Williamsburg, of course, coached by Stephanie Dacey. They come in. They are ranked number 5 in Class 3A. They're one of 6 teams that are ranked in the WOMAC Conference for the girls. So let that sink in a little bit. They have a record of 7-4 in the conference, 11-5 overall. They lost to Clear Creek Amana by 3 on Tuesday, 70-67. So a good ball game there. And they're led in scoring by a senior forward, 6'1", Zoe Allen, averaging 12 points and 6 boards a game. Then you have Taylor Sanchez, a junior guard, at 9 points. Ava Hooker's also a big piece of the puzzle. 5'10" junior guard, averaging 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And then Kennedy Skaggs also chipping in, averaging 8 points a ball game. For the Grinnell Tigers and head coach Trent Edson, they lost to Benton on Tuesday. In the game you heard here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network, they are coached by head coach Trent Edson, coming in with a record of 2-10 in the conference, 5-12 overall. They're led in scoring by Hope Dana, averaging 9 points a ball game. Right behind her is Aiden Gosling, the senior, 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Aiden's averaging per game. Isabel Kinkel, the 6'1" senior, averaging 9 rebounds and 4 blocks a game. So some question. Hope Dana did roll her ankle at Benton on Tuesday. There's some question. She didn't practice a couple days this week, but Coach Edson said it's going to be, quote, the proverbial game time decision. See how she warms up, and just looking at her out there warming up, I would say she's probably going to start. I don't see too much problem or issue if I was her coach of starting her. So we'll see how that goes. So Williamsburg and Grinnell, first of 2 we have for you tonight, wrapping up our busy broadcast week. We'll take this break and come back. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers! Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post-frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil, and I want to invite you to Sundays at Prairie Lakes Church. Every week, you're going to hear me say that no matter who you are, where you've been, what you've done, or even what's been done to you, God loves you. And that's not just something that we say. It's something we live by, and we believe you'll feel that the moment you and your family walk through the doors. And parents, your kids are going to have so much fun learning about God in our children's environments. They're going to want to come back every single week. So go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina, at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Of course, all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership, drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that self-stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck Tigers.
Back here at Grinnell High School, teams are still warming up. We're getting set for high school basketball to wrap up our
You know what never misses?
broadcast
Pauly
week.
Ice
And
Pizza.
Dan, one thing in watching Williamsburg that first game, they're ranked number 5 in the state. They're very capable and good, but they don't have that one superstar player that sticks out. They have about 6 or 7, well, all of them are good athletes, but they have about 6 or 7 players they rely on. They're all athletic, they're all quick, and they get out and press. They run the floor very well, cause teams a lot of problems, and that's what they did at Williamsburg. Grinnell hung with them for a while, but just as we've seen, kind of faded towards the end, and just Williamsburg ended up getting the big win.
Well, and just look at their scoring. They're pretty marginal. They're a 12, they're a 9, they're an 8-point scoring average of their top 3. So, that's just the way it kind of shakes out. But, more impressively for Williamsburg is their rebounding. When you're looking at they're averaging 6.5, 5.5, and 5.5 rebounds per game on the offensive side, that means they're getting multiple second and third time opportunities. And then on the defensive side, they're about 3 all the way across the board. That right there tells me that's a team that they're going for that second shot, third shot, and that's why they're scoring at the rate that they're scoring.
And that's going to be something for the fans to watch inside because, as we know, Isabel Kenkel, she's among the leaders not only on the Grinnell team for rebounds, but in the conference, averaging just under 10 rebounds a game. And, of course, that Aiden Gottsick will have to help her out in that area, too, a little bit. So we'll keep an eye on that, keeping them off the offensive boards. And, obviously, then the other thing that comes up with Grinnell is if they press or just the high speed, high pace Williamsburg's like to play, the turnovers.
Yeah, and just looking at it, we don't have their actual heights on our rosters, but when you look at the overall height, well, I guess I do have that on my roster, Chris. They seem to be fairly matched up a little bit, but they still have a little bit extra height on Grinnell, which has always been kind of a factor because, 1 or 2 inches taller, but you add that to the bandwidth of those arms, that's a big difference when you're trying to throw around and project where that pass is going to go.
All right, we're getting set here. They're warming up. We're still maybe about 5 or 6 minutes away here from the start time, maybe a little bit longer than that. So one thing coming up, Dan, I know you're near and dear to you is state wrestling, especially on the girls' side. Talk about that.
Yep, girls' state wrestling this year, we actually we're going to team up with KGRN, and myself and Dave Kaizen are going to go down and do play-by-play from 10 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday. That's the first 2 rounds, and then we'll be back on Friday at 9 o'clock in the morning when the 1A rounds start back up. In doing so, we'll do a full stream on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network, but on the top of the hour and the bottom hour. So as 10 o'clock starts, we'll have a fresh start with KGRN, do a 15-minute spot of who's going. If someone's wrestling, we'll pick it up live. Then we'll give updates as we go. And then at the bottom of an hour, we'll do the same thing. Come back for 15 minutes. If someone's wrestling, you're going to hear the commentary of that. But all the time, it's going to be streamed on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network, live stream, and you could tune in and pick that up. And it's not just Grinnell. I believe that we're going to do Grinnell, North Mahaska, Montezuma, East Marshall, Linville, Sully. I think maybe even West Marshall, maybe pick up some South Tama. So MBGM. So there is a lot of group of girls that's going to be encompassed in that. And if you're a wrestler or following wrestling, you want to hear local stuff, go ahead. You can tune in and play us and stream it. We'll also stream it on our radio station full time. So it'll be radio of the Grinnell Tiger Radio Network, KGRN at the top and bottom of the hour in the Tiger Sports Live stream from beginning to start. And then, again, we'll be back on Friday, and then we'll be back in the evening. If there's kids that advance, that make it to the championship round, we'll be there to call those live as we go. And, it'll also be simulcast. So on the Central Iowa Sports Network, we'll be there on the Girls Union digital website also. So if you want to see it live, you could choose one stream. They divide it up, South Mats and North Mats, and find out which one the kids are on. We'll identify that as we go, so you can go back and forth and you can hear local voices. If you're also tuning in, there is a local voice on the Girls State Digital Network, so Blake Walker will be calling quite a few of those individual events also. So it's a good plus for us, and I can't do it alone with advertising, so that's where we teamed up with KGRN, and I encourage local businesses that are listening that it's your opportunity to advertise through them and help support these girls at the wrestling meet.
Awesome job. And again, you want to know where all this is, our website, it's a watermark there in the lower right-hand corner at the .com, and that is where we're at. Let's take this moment to speak of sponsors to talk about a great sponsor of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. That is the Strand 3 Theaters. Showing now through next Thursday is Send Help, rated R, Shelter, rated R, the new Jason Statham movie, Iron Lung, rated R, and Mercy, rated PG-13. Now showing at the Strand 3 Theaters located on Main Street in downtown Grinnell. About 2 minutes away here from the start of basketball action, so we'll take this break and come back and have the starting lineups and more. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers!
Back here at Grinnell High School, getting set for the start of our ball game. Williamsburg Raiders come to town. Again, their girls ranked number 5 in the state in Class 3A. Taking on your Grinnell Tigers. We'll have the boys game to follow about 20 minutes or so after the conclusion of the boys contest. And we're going to get set here for the introduction of the starting lineups from our PA announcer, Mr. Dave Schaefer. Dave missed his cue. He has to get it down to 8 seconds. There we go. Now we're ready to go. Here's the starting lineups from PA announcer Dave Schaefer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Grinnell High School for tonight's all-night conference matchup between the visiting Williamsburg Raiders and your Grinnell Tigers. Let's meet the starting lineups for the girls' contest. First for the Raiders. Number 5, Jamie Becker. Number 10, Zoe Allen. Number 12, Eva Hocker. Number 14, Taylor Sanchez. Number 24, Kennedy Skaggs. The Raiders are led by head coach, Stephanie Dacey.
All right, our national anthem, and we are set for basketball. And again, Dan, we talked about in the pregame the keys for Grinnell. You mentioned Williamsburg and their skill at the offensive rebounding, and that's one thing we think Grinnell does fairly well is rebound of their own right. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. And then obviously, as we always talk about the Tigers, the turnovers and how they can adjust to whatever pressure or quickness Williamsburg brings.
Right, and Williamsburg comes in with, they average 53 points a ball game, where Grinnell only averages 34 points a ball game. So having that ability to overcome that, and if Grinnell could put a press in and be able to get turnovers and create points off of those turnovers, that's the easiest way to start changing that differential.
And neither team shoots the three ball particularly well, so we'll keep an eye on that. All right, Isabel Kinkle starting to jump it up against Zoe Allen. And we are set for basketball. There's the tip, controlled by Williamsburg. Sanchez has it, brings it now into the front court. Gets it over now to Skaggs, looking inside to Hooker. She's not there. Tigers coming out in a man-to-man. Back out top to Skaggs. Now Allen has it. Sanchez thought about a three, then pulled it down. Now Hooker looks to drive. She's cut off. Nice defense. Driving down the lanes, a shot up, no good by Becker. Rebound taken, though, back by Williamsburg. There's that offensive rebound. Now Sanchez puts a three up, misses everything, hits the line, and Tigers will get the ball.
Yeah, you can see right away on that first shot, they turn around and they found their girl behind them and put their rear end in, made that block out.
So Tigers get the ball. Williamsburg had picked up full court man, no zone press or anything like that. Gosling being guarded now by Hooker. Elisini puts a shot up. Looks like there's some contact, partially blocked, no foul, and rebound to the Raiders. Here comes Skaggs bringing it down. Bounce pass inside to Allen. She turns, little jump hook is in. Can't let her get it that deep. I mean, that's almost automatic.
And, a good job for Isabel. Just turn around, and all you can do is face that straight up and not try to lean in and don't get a foul.
2-0 Raiders. Elisini driving down the lane. Her shot is up, off, no good. Rebound taken to Becker. Here come the Raiders. They do like to get out and run. Quickly ahead, down court to Hooker. She's cut off. Nice defense by Kinkle. Now Hooker steps out. Looking inside Allen. Ball's poked away nicely by Kinkle, and it's off Grinnell, and the Raiders will play it in. We said at the top of the broadcast, Williamsburg they're athletic. They like to get out and run, and they are showing that. They move the ball pretty quickly. Tigers still in man-to-man. 2-0 Williamsburg with the lead just underway here. First of two games we have for you tonight on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. There's a cutting down the lane. Hooker goes up, and she is fouled. Avicini got caught where you don't want to be trailing a little bit and reached in and committed the foul.
And they're going to get you every time on that, Chris, too. As you're trailing and you try to reach ahead and try to grab, unless they bluntly bring the ball back far enough over their head that you can pull it back cleanly, that's going to be a foul.
So two free throws coming for junior guard Ava Hooker, 5'11". First one is good. Turn to look to Coach Stephanie Dacey to get what defense Coach Dacey wants after this make. We'll see if they do pick him up more full court, if it's a zone press or if it's just going to stay man-to-man. Looks like it is going to be a 1-2-2. Tigers got to be careful to zone press, and there's a reach-in. A good thing, or else Tigers may have had a travel there, but they got a reach-in. Foul on number 14, Taylor Sanchez. That's her first, team's first. So Tigers will play it in. Just across half court, Aiden Gosling to do the honors. Again, Williamsburg picking up full court man. Now Hope Danny gets it in. We see Hope is getting the start, by the way. Looked good enough in warm-ups to convince Coach Edson to start her, so she's out there. Aiden wheels, spins from 15, rolls off, no good. Good shot. Kinkle fighting hard inside, kicks it back out. Hope Danny's going to try a three. It's short. Taken by Skaggs. Raiders on the move. Skaggs crosses over, goes right down the lane, puts up a little scoop shot and gets it to go. Nice job by Skaggs, and nobody stopped the ball.
Yeah, she did just a nice job cutting the lane through there and going right to the basket.
6-0 now, Raiders with the lead. 5:46 left to go first quarter on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Tigers looking to get that goose egg off the basket. Inside to Avicini. She stops, kicks it back out now to Aiden Gosling, who had to save it there by half court. 10 to shoot for Grinnell on the shot clock. Gosling looking things over, looking to spin, driving down the lane, guarded by Hooker. Then double team by Sanchez. Kicked it out. Cini with a three. It's good. A Poly-Eyes pizza three for Elisini. And Tigers get on the scoreboard. They trail 6-3. Nice ball move that time by Grinnell. There's a drive down the lane and nice little screen and roll two-player game there between Hooker and Allen. Looks like they've done that a few times this year.
But that's just kind of normal when you have a post person that's fallen into that center and you know that you're a high percentage scorer. They are going to collapse you with two, and it did just what it's supposed to do, open up another person to get that second basket.
We mentioned that Williamsburg, neither team shoots the three ball very well. Williamsburg is a very good free throw shooting team. As a team, they're shooting up over 70% from the line, and they, so far, so good. They are 4 for 4. 8-3, Raiders with the lead on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Again, a 1-2-2 zone press now. First time down, they went to man. There was a quick bad pass, and Gosling saves it in, and then Dana had to save it, but it's taken away by Becker. Becker at 5'2", brings the ball down very quick. Good matchup between her and Hope Dana. Quick on quick there. Now Allen driving down the lane on Isabel Kinkle. Nice little step around, 6-on-6 move. There we go. For people watching who played the game.
Aiden Goslick with a nice grab out of the bottom of the rebound basket there.
And Aiden tries to the lane hard and is going to get a blocking foul, this time I believe on number 5 on Becker. Let's see here. Yep, it is a block. Good aggressive move by Aiden. She saw the defender. She had a step on her, so she took her to the basket, and the defender just kind of leaned into her. Sub into the game now for the Raiders. Number 4 checking in. Kylie Sewer replaces Zoe Allen. Tigers play it in. They trail by 5, 8-3. Kinkle gets it, hands it off to Dana out top. Ball knocked away, taken away by Sanchez. Dana giving chase, coming down. Fouls from the back, and the basket goes in. Sanchez able to take the bump and put it in. And that foul will be on Hope Dana, her third team's, or her her first team's third. Again, Dan, the margin of error, as we talked about, with Williamsburg being so athletic and so quick, the margin of error, a bad pass or just a slightest error, they make you pay for it.
Right.
Free throw is good, 11-3 now. Raiders with the lead. Kinkle brings it, or Gosling brings it across, skips it across to Cini down in the corner. Hope Dana's going to try Poly Ice Pizza 3. It's off, no good. Rebound, fought for, taken back by Cini. Now to Gosling, looking inside. Inside, Kinkle surrounded. She's double teamed, kicks it out. Over to Avicini in the corner for a 3. It's short. Rebound fought for and off of Kinkle out of bounds. It goes to the Raiders. Subbing now for the Raiders. Number 1, Tenley Sanchez checking in for Taylor Sanchez. Going to go out on a limb, and Williamsburg fans can correct me with it. Maybe sisters. One's a junior, one's a freshman. Also, Laney Idle just checked in for Grinnell, replacing Avicini. There's a pass in. Taken by Sanchez. Heading out of Skaggs. Bounce pass over to Hooker. She waits, lets the defense go by, and up and in. Good patience by Hooker at that time. Let the defense go by her.
You do that double clutch and let them fly by. And
then on a line violation on the throw-in, Tigers stepped on the line, and that gives the ball back over to the Raiders. 3:48 left to go, first quarter. 13-3, Raiders with the lead on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Chris Juni, Dan Walker, Lori Walker, Craig Seek with you here on a Friday night. First of 2, boys game to follow. Williamsburg running that little wheel motion offense out top. Ball gets away, tracked down by the Raiders. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Now Skaggs has it. Becker's looking at cutters. Spins down the lane. Good defense by Hope Dana to shut her down. Now Sanchez has it on the wing. Now it's down to 10. We're going to get a travel call against Williamsburg. Good Tiger defense that time.
Yeah, they really spread that possession out and made Williamsburg work. On the flip side, Williamsburg had good ball movement, just over pursued and didn't get their foot set correctly as Laney Isle just traveled also.
So the turnover gives the ball right back over to Grinnell. Again, Williamsburg's 1-2-2 three-quarter court press has bothered the Tigers just a little bit here. And we're going to get, I thought they called a timeout. The referee by Coach Edson blew his whistle. Okay. We're playing on. Ball knocked loose by Dana, gets it back. Now Sanchez Skaggs tries a 3 and hits it. Timeout taken by Coach Edson. 16-3, all Raiders at this point. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings, so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com, and let's get started today.
16-3 now is your score here. 3:14 left to go first quarter on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Wrapping up a busy broadcast week. Next week, we have another busy broadcast week. Next Tuesday, South Tama comes here to Grinnell High School. Tiger boys and girls doubleheader for that. Then Friday, girls and boys are at Vinton Shellsburg. John Marshall will have that game for you, radio style. And then Saturday, Tiger Wrestling. Dan Walker, Dave Kaizen bringing you Tiger Wrestling next Saturday. All that up on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Just another side note on that Vinton basketball game. It's going to be the same format as Benton Community. It starts at 6:30 and the boys game at 8. And if anyone remembers the Benton Community game, it started, the girls are actually 6:50 and the boys started at 8:25. So have a little prepare and patience on that if you're traveling and if you're watching.
Good defense that time by Aiden Gosling against Hooker. A couple of really good athletes going at it there. And a nice hesitation by Ava Hooker, and Aiden stayed right with her and went up and blocked the shot, but the referee said they got her with a body. I'll just say I know how hard refereeing is, but it looked pretty good from where I'm sitting. But nonetheless, foul on Aiden's her first, team's fourth. First free throw is no good by Ava Hooker.
For all of us Iowa women's fans, we had a night of grumbling about officials all night last night, so we know how that works.
Second shot on the way is good. Now Williamsburg is switching things up now. Looks like they're in the 2-2-1 now. They reversed it. There's Laney Idle. She's going to try a three. It's off. No good. Rebound taken by Sanchez for the Raiders. Here they come on the break. Quickly ahead. Ava Hooker down the court. Shot off. No good. Gosling may have affected that. Then on the offensive rebound, which, again, Dan pointed out, they're a great rebounding team. The foul's going to be on Hope Dana, I believe. Yep, Hope's second. That is the team's fifth. So 2 free throws coming now for Kennedy Skaggs, and any common foul by Grinnell for the rest of this 2:29. Williamsburg gets 2 free throws. Again, it's just one of the things we talked about it, but seeing him here live now, Dan, with Williamsburg, just the way all 5 players just get out and run the floor so well, fill the lane, stay wide, and just make it really difficult on the defense.
Good position by Isabel Kinkle, that rebound there off that free throw.
18-3, Raiders with the lead. 2:22 left to go first quarter on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Williamsburg now in a zone. Inside, Kinkle wheels, kicks it out. Sini drives baseline, and she is going to be called foul by a hand check. I believe they're going to get number 4. Nope, 5. That's her second foul, okay. Team's third. Tigers will play it in. Becker stays out there with those 2. Ball's tossed into Kinkle. Now Idle has a Gosling and Kinkle both posting up. Ball knocked away by Sanchez. They call a foul. And we've seen this before, Dan. We saw the Marshalltown game on Monday. That foul is going to be on number 14, Taylor Sanchez. That's her second. But we saw the Marshalltown game Monday. Very physical. Not a lot of fouls called. This game, this crew has made it clear. We already have 9 fouls. We've only played about, 6 minutes of basketball. Yeah. There's a ball loose and tipped away. Go ahead.
Some of them could be just we're seeing hand checks.
Yeah.
That if I was a Williamsburg coach and fan, I'd be saying, what?
Well, that is a foul, though. You
Yeah.
got an open hand. It's in the rule book. But, yeah, it's just, again, we talk about all the time. You have to adjust to it. And I promise that's the last I'm going to talk about officiating. It's a hard job. I've done it. It's no fun. Gosling drives down the lane. Her shot up, blocked away by Allen, I believe. Rebound to Skaggs. Quickly down court. They get down court so quick and blocked back by Kinkle. Nice job by Isabel. Again, waiting till the player committed to the shot, then blocked it.
Yeah, once that ball is released and starts to move, that's when you want to cross that point of blocking it. If it's still in their hand, I'm sorry. You're going to get called for a foul every time.
Raiders really good at running their half-court set. There's a drive down the lane, and they're going to get another foul called.
I think they might get Isabel at the body.
Oh, they're going to say a hack across the wrist.
Elisini.
So that's two fouls on Ella, and 2 free throws for Williamsburg, as we said. If you're new to basketball, they don't shoot one-on-one anymore. The team fouls. Once the team gets to 5 fouls in a quarter, the first free throw is no good. As now Ivy Kellogg checking in, replacing Hope Dana for Grinnell. There's no one-on-one. Once the team gets to 5 fouls, the next common foul, not a player control, but a common foul, then the other team gets 2 free throws. Second free throw's off as well, but rebound goes right to Williamsburg. Now 3-ball on the way by Skaggs. It's off. High rebound up. Fighting for is Kinkle and Allen. Saving by
Lena
Idle to Aiden Gosling. Aiden brings the ball down, and she is bumped by Zoe Allen. Unintentional. Zoe turned and went to help her up, but Aiden popped up already. So that is the first foul on Zoe Allen. Fifth team foul, so stepping to the Metcalf Pharmacy free throw line is Aiden Gosling for 2 free throws. First free throw up and good. There we go. Tigers are on that 3 points for a long time there, so Aiden gets a free throw to go, 18-4. But there's 10 fouls in the more because they don't go past 5, but we've had 11 fouls called in 7 minutes of basketball. Woof. I mean, it is what it is. Like we said, second free throw no good. And players have to adjust to it. That's all there is to it. Raiders with the ball and the lead. Coming up on 1 minute left to go here, first quarter. Tigers now in a zone, 2-3 zone. Dribbling past that is Sanchez, puts up the 12-footer. It pops off, no good. Rebound fought for, taken back by Sewer. Driving down the lane is Sanchez. Ball was knocked loose. And now Skaggs is going to try a 3 and hit it. And that was even pretty well contested, Dan. They're just, again.
Yeah, I don't know if you're keeping track, but that's her third three-pointer, roughly.
Unofficially, yeah, that's her third. Travel on Grinnell gives the ball back over to Williamsburg. 45.3 seconds left to go in the first quarter. All Raiders at this point. Tenley Sanchez, a freshman point guard. Now ball's over to Taylor Sanchez. Something to talk about if they are sisters. Tonight, I gave you the assist and you made it. So a 3-ball by Williamsburg, and it is all Raiders, 24-4. And there's a foul, a little too much contact by Kylie Sewer. And that'll send Isabel Kinkle to the Metcalf Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots.
Well, I give a shout out to my friend Josh Bray from Williamsburg. Maybe he could send me a text and we could define that, see if they are sisters or cousins.
So Isabel Kinkle now steps to the Metcalf Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. Coach Stephanie Dacey varying the defenses. They started off a full court man, then they went to 1-2-2 full half 3/4 court press. Then they went to like a 2-2-1 half court trap, just really moving things around and mixing things up on that defensive end. Now we have subs in. Avicine is going to come back in for the shooter here in just a moment. And Isabel's going to get her second free throw. It's on the way and no good. Rebound taken back by Allen. Shot clock is off. Raiders can hold for 1 shot if they wish. 24-4, all Williamsburg here. 20 seconds left to go first quarter. There's a pass inside, knocked away by Aiden Gosling, taken away by Aiden. Here comes Aiden on the break. Tigers have players back. Aiden kicks it back out. Down in the corner to Tria Carter's inside. Tried to get it inside to Haley Harder. It's tipped out by Williamsburg. Tigers will play it in. Avicini now checks in for Isabel Kinkle. 7.4 seconds left to go first quarter. Tigers just got to get something executed and get that ball to see that ball go in the hole. Harder tries a 3. It's off. No good. Rebound fought for, taken back by Allen. Ball's down, but taken back, and that will do it. All Raiders here in this first quarter, 24-4. Williamsburg with the lead. We'll take this break and come back. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Getting set to start this second quarter here on high school basketball. Chris Juni, Dan Walker, Lori Walker, Craig Seek here with you on a Friday night. Wrapping up a busy broadcast week. Tiger girls and boys hosting the Williamsburg Raiders from over by Iowa City. And this first quarter has been all Williamsburg as they lead Grinnell 24-4. Tigers played in. Williamsburg now switched to a 2-3 zone. Try Carter out top. On the floor for Grinnell is Carter, Gosling, Kellogg, Harder, and Cini. Avicini. Ball taken away by Skaggs. Down in the corner. Sanchez, she'll try a three. Off, no good. Rebound fall for a nice box out there by Ivy Kellogg on the weak side. Now Gosling brings it down. Quickly inside to Avicini. She puts a shot and draws a foul on Skaggs. Skaggs kind of shrugged her shoulders like, oh, okay, I guess. And that is for Kennedy Skaggs. That's her first. Team's first. And as we said, team fouls reset. So that's the first team foul on Williamsburg this quarter. And step into that Medicap Pharmacy free throw line, Avicini for 2 free throws.
And as you mentioned, that was a total of 12 fouls in the first quarter, I think.
Well, then they called one more after that. So I had officially 13 fouls in that first quarter.
Who do you got for 3?
Okay, you know, you're right. It was 12. My apologies. And Avicini makes a pair. There we go, 24-6. Williamsburg still has the lead. Now Tigers in a zone. 1-2-2. Kick out Hooker for 3. It's off, no good. Good box out on the weak side by Carter. Bounces ahead to Kellogg. Kellogg quickly ahead now to Harder. Bounce pass into Cini. Nice play, up and in. There we go.
Nice combination of passes and finding the lane to drive it into.
That's what we like to see. 24-8 now.
You know, what's nice about that is Hadley Harder, she didn't even put a ball on the ground. It was take the ball, put it right back out, and bounce pass across.
Becker driving down the lane. In the corner now inside of Allen. Tries a 6-on-6 move. And that time Aiden Gosling stayed right with her. Rebounds loose on the floor. Carter has it. She's in the corner. She has to be careful, and she throws it off of Williamsburg. Good heads-up play. She was stuck down there where you don't want to be stuck. Tigers maintain possession.
You have about a 95% chance that's always going to be in your favor, but sometimes it hits the player and comes right back at you.
So Williamsburg backs off. Now they are setting back in a 2-3 zone. Tigers working a bounce pass in a little bit too low for Cini off her leg. Picked up by Williamsburg. Hooker has it. Cross court now to Becker. Again, they move the ball around the perimeter, and that pass was to Coach Edson, who was open, but unfortunately he's on the bench. So sub in for Williamsburg now. Check that number for you here in just a moment. It's number 4, Sewers in, replacing Tenley Sanchez. Carter now running point with Hope Dana on the bench. Haven't seen her back since one of that ankle's maybe flaring up a little bit. There's a pass out, tipped away, taken away by Williamsburg. Sewer has it. Quickly ahead to Becker. She puts a shot up. They're going to call travel first. Yep. I was going to say, Aiden didn't touch her.
I was going to say, I hope that wasn't a little touch foul that I couldn't see from up here, but that's okay. Get one to go your way once in a while.
24-8, Williamsburg with the lead. 6 minutes left to go here, first half, on a Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Williamsburg packing it inside around the Tigers' post, basically daring Grinnell to shoot from the outside, but they are quick enough to close out. Now Gossick has it up high. Into Cini, who loses it, and they're going to say it's a kicked ball. Oh, and they're going to say Williamsburg kicked it. Okay. So Tigers maintain possession. The shot clock does not reset, so there's 13 seconds to shoot. And Aiden Gossick will trigger it in for Grinnell. Throws it in deep. Tariah Carter now runs it down. 10 to shoot. Carter looking to drive. Has it stolen away by Becker. Becker down court and Carter reaches in. Probably not a bad foul because Becker would have had a layup. And on Tariah, that is her first, team's first. And Williamsburg will play it in on the side. Again, our boys game to follow. Tiger boys and Williamsburg boys will tee it up about 15 to 20 minutes after the conclusion of this one. Hooker has it now on the wing. Tigers in a zone. Inside shot challenged by Gosling. Off, no good. Rebound taken up by Allen. Her shot is blocked, I think, by Ava Senior. Rebound by Isabel Kerr. Was that Aiden Gosling with the rebound? Gosling takes it all the way down, pulls up, and banks it home. Good aggressive move by Aiden. She has that ability to pull up and rise up over people and stuck it for a nice shot.
Yeah, she does a good job, and actually, her vision over this year has become better and better.
Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound by Sanchez. Now a three by Becker is good. We mentioned at the top of the broadcast, Williamsburg offensive rebounds very well, and Tigers have given up some, and that time it cost them. 27-10 now, Raiders with the lead. Bounce pass into Gosling. She goes down, pulls up from 12. It's short. Rebound tipped around, taken back by Williamsburg. Becker has it now. Sophomore guard for Coach Stephanie Dacey. Becker passes inside to Allen. She'll try from 15, maybe partially blocked. I think Aiden might got a piece of that, but rebound taken by inside by Sanchez, and her shot is blocked, but a foul called on Avicini. That is her second foul. And team second, and 2 free throws coming now. Check that. It was Kylie Sewer who got the rebound, and Kylie hits the first free throw.
Big substitution line for the Tigers.
4 new players in for Grinnell. Everybody going out but Aiden. So on the floor we have Isabel Kinkle, Aiden Gosling, Elisini, Laney Idle, and Hope Dana. Second free throw coming. It's good as well. I officially have Williamsburg only missing 2 free throws so far here in this contest. Now Williamsburg's going to pick up. Again, just full court man, it looks like. Yep. And Ellis Senior bringing the ball up. Hooker peels off to double team. Pass it to Gosling. Almost loose, and Gosling has it. She's stuck. Need to get it ahead, and does to Hope Dana. Now down in the corner. Ellis Senior tries a 3, but there's a whistle first. She traveled.
Oh, gosh.
Shot would not have counted had it gone in, so they called a travel on Elisini. Turnover gives the ball back over to the Raiders. She's on the floor for the Raiders now. You have Channing Becker, Ava Hooker, Taylor Sanchez, Kylie Sewer, and Zoe Allen.
Ella was having a good conversation with the official, and as she lost her battle, he turned around and said, "Tuck your shirt in."
Pass inside now. Sewer goes up, and she in a pile of traffic, slams in her own teammate, but they might have got Aiden Gothic on a reach, and let's see. Yep, that's her second. I will say the official who made the call there, because I keep track of these things from my coaching days, is he is leading this team in the foul calls. Out of the probably 15 fouls called, I'm guessing he has almost half of them. Not saying anything about it, it's just, again, players and coaches have to adjust to that. First free throw is good by Sewer. Second shot coming. 30-10, Raiders with the lead. Second free throw good as well. Now Williamsburg backs off. Going to go back into a man-to-man. Senior brings the ball down. Guarded by Sewer. Ella drives down. Little push off to get some space. Shot short, no good. Rebound taken by Sewer. Quickly heading out to Becker. Becker gets the ball across half court, and Raiders will set up their offense. Tigers in that 2-3 zone. Becker bounce pass inside to Sewer. Nice look, actually. Find that corner. Just Sewer couldn't handle it. Goes out of bounds, and turnover gives the ball back over to Grinnell. 3:36 left to go here, first half. 31-10, Williamsburg with the lead over Grinnell on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Hope bringing the ball down now, hands it off to Aiden. Cross-court pass to Elisini. She gets control quickly down the corner to Aiden Gosling. Snap pass out to Hope Dana. A good closeout by Becker. That pass inside to Kinkle. Tipped away, nicely done by Sanchez. Quickly heading out of Sewer, and we're going to have a traveling call way back here.
That was
way after the play was already down court.
Interesting whistle on that one, but.
Well, the emotion, the only reason I'm questioning is because the emotion, the travel happened way back here, yet the ball got all the way down to the Tiger basket before he blew the whistle. So maybe it slipped out or something, who knows. But Tigers get the ball in the turnovers, the main thing. There's a ball, again, stolen away by Williamsburg. Becker with the steal, goes down, lays it up and in.
And that's a good play by Hope. You just go hand straight up and run beside and maybe give a little yell in the ear and see if you can't distract them.
Yep, I was just going to say that, Dan. Good job, I hope, not to reach in and get a foul. Then Tigers trying to play it in here. Idle gets the ball down in the corner. They're daring her to shoot. She tries to pass it back out to Kinkle, partially tipped. Isabel gains control. 2:40 left to go here first half. Shot clock down to 10 for Grinnell.
Lainey Idle had her foot on the sideline when she caught the ball.
So Tigers turn it over, and the Raiders get the ball back, leading 33-10. There's a three ball on the way by Sanchez. Short, no good. Rebound taken by Allen. Allen puts a shot up over Kinkle. It's off, no good. Rebound taken inside by Sewer. Another three on the way, and this time Sanchez hits it. You know, we talked about it. You know, offensive rebounds gives a team chances, and you just can't do that against any team, let alone the fifth-ranked team in the state. 36-10 now. Williamsburg with the lead. Gosling bringing the ball down, guarded by Hooker. That's been a fun matchup. Two very athletic, very quick players going against each other there. Tigers still running that little motion weave they do out top. Pass down the corner to Hope Dane is tipped away, out of bounds. Tigers will maintain possession. Two subs in now for Williamsburg. Zoe Allen and Sewer check out. And coming in is number 1, Tenley Sanchez. And number 24, Kennedy Skaggs. Bounce pass inside to Kinkle. Goes long, and let's see. Oh, they said it was touched by Grinnell. I thought Williamsburg had a hand on that, but they say it was off Grinnell, so the Raiders will play it in. Becker brings the ball down. Tigers in that 2-3 zone. One thing, too, I noticed, Dan, when Williamsburg runs their offense, they are cutting through the lane. There's not a jog there. They are sprinting, cutting hard, and really making that defense move, and that's what you do against a zone. Now Becker brings the ball back out top, down in the corner. Now Sanchez will try a three. It's off, no good. Kinkle had the rebound for a second. Taken away by Hooker, though. Nice play. Channing Becker's three's off, no good. Rebound taken by Isabel Kinkle, and a reach-in foul called against Williamsburg. In heavy traffic, that was impressive. Isabel went up. There was 3 Raiders around there. Sanchez, Hooker, and Allen. And Isabel ripped it away, got the rebound. 1:15 left to go here first quarter. Tigers trail 36-10. Gosling dribbles down. Back to Idle, and Laney traveled. Turnover gives the ball back to Williamsburg. Again, our boys game to follow here. Tiger boys, the Williamsburg boys doing battle. Tigers trying to get the split from a very close battle over Williamsburg earlier this year. There's a travel by Sanchez. Took the pass and hop. She knew it. She turned around and threw the ball right to the official. Then Tigers will play it in. 55 seconds left to go in the first half. Hope Dana now brings the ball down, guarded by Becker. Again, as good as Williamsburg is, as I've said, there's really good one-on-one matchups going on out here. Hope Dana and Becker. Similar size, similar height, and similar quickness. Gosling drives down the lane. She puts a shot up and in. A lot of contact, no call, but Aiden gets it to go. Wow.
Sometimes it just works.
She'll say in the film session, Coach, I meant to shoot it that way. That's my horse shot. Now Hooker, ball fakes, drives down the lane. Kick it out. Sanchez for three. Off. No good. Rebound. Take it back. Nice box out by Laney Idle. Here comes Grinnell. Idle quickly down court. Stopped by Becker, and Hooker comes up. Couldn't hit the brakes. Runs her over and commits the foul. So on Hooker, that's going to be her first, I believe. Her first, team's third. Tigers will play it in. Avicini now checking in for Laney Idle for Grinnell. So the starters are back out there for the Grinnell Tigers for this last 9 seconds. Shot clock is off. Elisini to trigger it in. Inside ball pass knocked away to Aiden Gosling. And Aiden reached for it, went out of bounds. Off of Aiden, and Williamsburg will get it with 7 seconds left. Now Zoe Allen quickly checks in for Tenley Sanchez. Allen, a 6'1" senior forward for Coach Stephanie Dacey. Becker quickly brings the ball down with 3 seconds. Inside quickly over to Sewer, lays it up and in. Sewer got behind the zone, and that will do it. 38-12, Williamsburg with the lead on Grinnell. We'll take this break and come back. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings, so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil, and I want to invite you to Sundays at Prairie Lakes Church. Every week, you're going to hear me say that no matter who you are, where you've been, what you've done, or even what's been done to you, God loves you. And that's not just something that we say. It's something we live by, and we believe you'll feel that the moment you and your family walk through the doors. And parents, your kids are going to have so much fun learning about God in our children's environments. They're going to want to come back every single week. So go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina, at the beach. And before that, our home was Tennessee. So this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be. And where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Of course, all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that self-stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck, Tigers.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers!
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers! Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post-frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings, so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil, and I want to invite you to Sundays at Prairie Lakes Church. Every week, you're going to hear me say that no matter who you are, where you've been, what you've done, or even what's been done to you, God loves you. And that's not just something that we say. It's something we live by, and we believe you'll feel that the moment you and your family walk through the doors. And parents, your kids are going to have so much fun learning about God in our children's environments. They're going to want to come back every single week. So go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina, at the beach. And before that, our home was Tennessee. So this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be. And where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Of course, all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group, join the Grinnell Booster Club.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that cell stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck, Tigers.
School just underway in the third quarter. 38-12, Williamsburg with the lead. Starters in for both teams. Allen has the ball in the lane, knocked away, taken away by Grinnell, and there's recovered. Nice hustle by Hope Dana to head to Isabel Kinkle. Now Elisini, cross court, tries to hit her sister Ava, a little behind her, out of bounds. Turnover gives the ball back over to the Raiders. Again, our boys game to follow right on the Tiger Sports live stream network. Tigers now in man-to-man in the half court. Gosling guarding Hooker. Again, a good matchup there. Now they switch back, and Isabel takes Allen. Allen puts a shot up. No good. Rebound taken by Elisini. Tigers got, defense has got a couple of stops here to open this third quarter. Now they just got to capitalize on this end. Ella drives down the lane, kicks it out to Hope Dana. Hope maneuvering, double team. Cini for an open three is off, no good. Rebound fought for, taken back by Hope Dana. Ella tries to drive in, kicks it back out. Tigers got a fresh shot clock. Hope Dana stuck, gets the ball now to Elisini. Ella drives down the lane, tries to bounce, pass it over. Maybe got knocked loose, couldn't tell. Ball's taken away by Williamsburg.
It's one of those, Chris, it just seems like we're lacking movement. You know, we don't have any ball screens going on the backside. We don't have anybody trying to get to a position to get that ball to help the things move around a little bit.
A nice shot that time by Channing Becker. The 5'2 sophomore guard gets it up over the 6'1", almost a foot difference. Isabel Kinkle and gets the layup to go. Tigers running that familiar motion. Weave at top, now inside to Aiden. She's surrounded. Aiden turns, puts up the shot, and hits it.
Nice little 6-footer there.
She can do that, rise up. We've seen her do that all year, rise up over people. And Aiden hits it. And that is Aiden's 7th point of the night.
You know, the big thing on that turnaround shot, Chris, and you've coached it, I've coached it, is you can make the spin. You just got to establish your squareness to the basket before you let it go.
There's a shot off. Rebound fought for, taken by Avicini and Zoe Allen. Tie ball called. Alternating possession gives it over to Grinnell. Elisini now brings it down. Williamsburg in a man-to-man. Out top, Aiden Gosling probing, but she's double-teamed. Hooker comes up and gives her a bump, trying to go for the steal, and I think Aiden surprised her and turned back into her, created the contact, and that's a foul on Hooker. That's her second. Team's first. And Tigers will play it in under their own basket. Lob pass out to Isabel Kinkle. Kinkle fakes the handout, driving down the lane against Allen. Now she kicks it out to Cini. Ella drives down the lane, cut off. Puts up the shot, up, over, and in.
Nice turnaround, trying to use that pivot foot and get your defender behind you. Made a nice shot out of that. Good job, Ella.
40 now to 16. Williamsburg with the lead over Grinnell. 5:13 left to go in the third quarter on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Hooker thought about it from 15, but good closeout by Avicini. Inside pass to Allen, not there. Allen gets her shots, no good. Allen gets her own rebound, but then loses it out of bounds. And Tigers will get the ball back.
Isabel kind of got away with one on that one, but we'll let it fly.
Hope Dana now brings the ball down court. Again, as you said, good individual matchups tonight. Hope Dana against Channing Becker. Now Gosling wheeling on Sanchez. She's double teamed. Tries to fire from 12. It's no good. Rebound tipped around, but taken back by Williamsburg. Here comes Ava Hooker. Back to Sanchez. Skaggs rather. She drives down the lane. Shot. No good. Rebound fought for. Tipped around by Allen, but controlled by Elisini. Here comes Grinnell on the break. Ahead to Hope Dana. Hope's going to try a three. And it's no good. Rebound taken back by Taylor Sanchez. Cross court now to Becker. Raiders taking their time. Now Sanchez is going to pull from three and hit it. Taylor Sanchez, a 5'7" junior guard. That's the fifth three for Williamsburg. Sanchez is third, and they lead 43-16.
Yeah, you start that separation of that 3 point. That extra point just starts to spread the ball game out more and more.
Now Gosling looking things over, and Williamsburg's well coached. Every time Aiden goes to make a move, she is picked up by one or two players. Her shot no good. Rebound ahead now, taken by the Raiders in the head. Here's our floor cam view. Williamsburg working the ball around. Back out top. Hooker driving down. Bounce pass left over for Becker. Nice play that time by the Raiders. Hooker and Becker working that little give and go to perfection. Layup good, 45-16 Williamsburg.
And, if you sit back, Williamsburg is not doing anything special. They're just making their cuts, knowing where the passing lane is, and driving to the basket. Nice job by Aiden Gosling right there.
Aiden drives the baseline, puts the shot up, gets it to go, and she is fouled. That's on Ava Hooker. That's her third. Again, that's been a good matchup, those two. So Aiden will get the basket, and she steps to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for one shot. And Coach Etz is going to put in 5 for 5 here.
Looks like Kellogg, Carter, Laney Idle, and Harder came in.
Aiden's free throw no good. Now coming in is number 14, Addie Gosling, for her sister. So a fresh 5 on the floor for Grinnell, and Dan covered it. And now the Raiders will play it in. Carter checking Ava Hooker. That's good defense. She went up and challenged it, but Ava Hooker drew the foul. And on Taraya, that is going to be her second and the team's first. And 2 free throws coming now for Ava Hooker. 5'10" junior guard for Williamsburg. See her name a lot when we do games as we do, Dan. You get to know some of these athletes' names, and the Hooker name is a known name, so I'm going to say volleyball, and now basketball, and track, and softball. She makes them both. 47-18, Raiders with the lead. 3:02 left to go here, third quarter, on the Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Carter brings the ball down, guarded by Becker. Pass inside, quickly inside, shot up by Kellogg, no good. Rebound taken back by Taylor Sanchez. Kellogg shot maybe blocked partially too, and then a bump foul. No, they're going to say stepping on the sideline. All right. There was some contact there, but the player steps out, Tenley Sanchez, and turnover gives the ball back over to Grinnell.
We'll take that alternate at any time.
Carter now bringing the ball up. Try to look inside, loses the handle, taken away by Williamsburg. Here comes Hooker on the break, quickly ahead to Becker. Becker puts a shot up, it's no good. Rebound taken back by Williamsburg. Kick out now, Sanchez for 3. It rolls out, no good. Rebound inside by Seward, lays it up, and gets it to go. And I know I sound like a broken record, and we talked about at the top of the show, but offensive rebounds, we said that was one of Williamsburg's strengths, and they are showing it here tonight.
Yes, it is. That foul's on Tyria Carter. That's her third.
One free throw coming for Kylie Sewer. It's no good, and we have, I believe, a foul called on Grinnell on the rebound. And that is going to be on Tyria Carter. That's her fourth. If that's on her, I believe. No, they said 14. My apologies.
Well, I was thinking that's what the fingers look like, too.
So that was on Addie Gosling, her first, team's third. Becker drives right down the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound taken away by Ava Sewer. Now out to Sanchez for a three. Tinley Sanchez gets the rebound of her sister's missed three. Pass inside now to Sewer. She turns, wheels, shot up, no good. Rebound taken inside by Williamsburg. In the lane still, kicked it out. Driving baseline is the Raiders, puts it up and in. 51-18. Williamsburg with the lead. 1:48 left to go here, third quarter. One thing in the past is knocked away, balls on the floor, and picked up by Ava Hooker. We'll come back to my thought here in just a moment. Hooker now brings the ball down. Becker tries a three and hits it. Wow. We're going to get, I believe, a timeout taken by Williamsburg. Is it just a substitution? No, it's a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. 54-18. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hi there, Scott with Wagon Wheels West here in Grinnell. I'm standing here in our men's department in front of a few of the shirts that we have. These up here are the Cody Johnson line from Wrangler. Beautiful shirt. The cinch shirts are a fantastic shirt, and this is just a part of it. We have jeans from youth all the way to adults. We have sport coats, so we can dress you from head to toe, from a casual event to more of a formal event. So make sure you stop in and see us.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 1:30 left to go, third quarter. And Dan, you and I were talking in the break, and you know, I mean, obviously it's a tough score, 54-18. You're down, you know, quite a lot. But one thing that we've noticed, we've talked about this, even though the season hasn't gone the way the Tiger girls want, they have never stopped playing hard. The effort is there.
Right, and you know, I like that Trent Edson's getting more and more girls involved into this because, you know, with the seniors that we have, there's 1, 2, 3 seniors out there. If we don't get these younger gals injected into the ball game and start knowing what this pressure is going to be like, it's even going to be more difficult next year. So I like the play that's going out here, and they're learning, even though they may not be seeing it on the scoreboard.
Chloe Ossie's three is no good. Rebound taken back by Grinnell, as Williamsburg now has gone to the bench a little bit. Chloe Ossie checking in. That pass down in the corner a little bit too hot to handle for Hadley Harder. Out of bounds, and it will be Raider basketball. And we had a whistle for some reason. I'm not sure. Oh, the game clock's still running. That's why. Well, because
at
it
35,
is. Yes, 35. The officials didn't realize it's 35-point rule. Okay. And I'd forgotten about it. Ooh, there's a travel, I think. Yep. Try to do that Euro step. Did the Raider player. That's number 1, Tenley Sanchez, a freshman, and one step too many. For those of you not familiar with the 35-point rule, the clock will continue to run on turnovers and dead ball situations unless it's a substitution or a free throw, or if the referee stops it for an injury or something like that. Harder tries a shot from 8 foot. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Chloe Ossie. Ossie ahead now to Zoe Allen. Now over to Kennedy Skaggs. Her shot no good. Rebound is long. Off out of bounds. Over to the Tigers, but that is going to do it. 54-18 after 3 quarters. Williamsburg with the lead over Grinnell. We'll take this break and come back for the 4th quarter. You're watching Tiger basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
You know what never misses? Paulie Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Paulie Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
54-18, Williamsburg with the lead as we get set to start this fourth quarter. Chris Juni, Dan Walker, Loy Walker, Craig C., Cody Flowers here with you on a Friday night. First of two games we have for you. We are the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. We are on Facebook, Instagram, X, formerly known as Twitter, also on YouTube. If you go to YouTube, type in the search box the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. You come to our homepage, click on that subscribe button. First of all, we'd appreciate that. And second of all, you get a notification every time we have a broadcast. Or we have our website, the watermark down in the lower right-hand corner. Is that time Allen goes inside and is challenged by Kinkle, who draws a foul. She'll have 2 free throws coming. Hit that watermark, Tigers LSN, add the .com, and that is our website. You can go there for our archive footage and coverage of all games we've had, our schedule, much, much more. Tiger Sports Livestream Network. First free throw is good for Zoe Allen.
I need to give a shout out to Isabel Kinkle. We're in the fourth quarter, and that's her first foul of the whole game. Good job, Isabel.
So second shot coming is off, no good. Rebound taken by Isabel Kinkle. Quickly heading out to Elisini. Starters back in here for Grinnell. Bounce pass inside. Avicini shot up, no good. Rebound taken back by Kinkle. Now Hope Dana tries a three. It's off, no good. Avicini grabs it, tips the ball away, ball loose, and picked up by Williamsburg. So Tigers got an offensive rebound, just couldn't get the shot to go. There's a pass ahead to Zoe Allen. A little too far for her, off her hand, out of bounds, and Tigers will play it back in. Again, we are in the 35-point rule, so the clock will continue to move on those type of situations. Only stopping for free throws and substitutions, and then if the official stops it for an injury. Kinkle has the ball out top now. Over to Elisini. She looks to drive down the lane, and on a reach-in, they're going to get, I believe, Tenley Sanchez with a reach-in. Number 1. That is her first, team's second, I believe. Oh, team number 1 for this fourth quarter. Tigers will play it in under their own basket. Out now to Aiden Gosling. Gets it now to Kinkle. Turn around, hand off to Hope Dana. Her three is off. It's short, out of bounds. Ball over to the Raiders.
I think Hope was kind of asking for a foul there when they came down and kind of hit her across the face, but they play on.
Raiders now working the ball around out top. Jordan Skaggs is in there for the Raiders as well. Jordan Kennedy are sisters, we've come to find out through Dan's contacts. Rebound loose on the floor, taken back by Hope Dana. Over to Elisini. Down court to Aiden Gosling, just a little too hard, and that one you can see down. It's like a receiver. She turned to look and go before she had full control of the ball. Aiden taps her head, so that's my bad. Turnover gives the ball back over to the Raiders. There's our floor camera view of the action. Raiders working that ball around the perimeter like they have. Ossie hands the ball over. Knocked away by Grinnell. Saved in, though, by Skaggs, but right to Hope Dana. Hope passes the ball over. Elisini lays it up and rolls out. No good. Kinkle gets the offensive rebound, and she is fouled. I believe they're going to get number 1. Let's see here. Number 11. All right. Had to wait a moment. Kylie Allen gets the foul. That's her first, team second, and 2 free throws coming for Isabel Kinkle at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Again, we'll be back on the air next Tuesday night from Grinnell High School here. First free throw is no good, as the Tiger boy and girls host South Tama for a girl-boy doubleheader next Tuesday night here at Grinnell High School. Pre-game right around 5:45. Tip right around 6 o'clock. Isabel's first free throw rolls around and out. My goodness. Elisini fighting for the rebound. Couldn't control it. Off of her, out of bounds. Played in by the Raiders. Now Isabel Kinkle comes out, and coming in for her is number 52, Anna Slagle, a 5'9" sophomore. So Hope Dana, Aiden Goslink, Avicini, Elisini, and Anna Sligo. There's a nice little give and go right down the lane. Jordan Skaggs gets that layup to go. 57-18 is your score. Hope Dana kicks it out now to Elisini. Williamsburg just helped. Defense has been tremendous tonight. Tigers have gotten past their initial defender, but just run into like 2-3 players for help. And there's Hope Dana getting a little running shot to go.
Nice little floater across.
That's Hope's first points of the night, I have unofficially. 57-20 now. Here's your score. Williamsburg with the lead. There's a 3 ball on the way by Williamsburg. It's off, no good. Rebound fought for, taken away by Elisini. Ella heading out of Hope Dana. Almost a little too tall. Was too tall. Pass thrown in. Saved in by Williamsburg. Players on the ground. And, man, a lot of contact. Aiden Gosling got leveled. She's holding her head. Hope she's okay here. And after all that, it's going to be a turnover on Williamsburg. And Aiden's going to check out. She got hit pretty hard there. Got knocked to the floor. Now coming in for Grinnell also is number 15. Now we have all kinds of whistles. Williamsburg was trying to sub in. Now they get a sub in as both coaches empty the bench. So in for Grinnell we have Lucy Newsma, Anna Slagle, Addie Goslink, Elisini, and Aaliyah Deppie. Goslink now gets the ball down the side. Elisini puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound fought for off of Grinnell out of bounds. Ball back to Williamsburg. 3 minutes left to go in the ball game. Williamsburg up 57-20 on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Now at point guard for the Raiders is number 11. That's Kylie Allen. Now the whistle again. And it's a turnover on the Raiders. The Tigers will play it in under the Williamsburg basket. And this one official just gave the ball. He wasn't even looking. He gave the ball in before the other two were ready. The one was reporting a foul, I think. So now we're ready to go. And Elisini checks out, done for the night. And let's see who's in for her. I believe that's Hadley Harder in for her. So Hadley's going to run the point. Gets the ball now over to Aaliyah Deppie. Deppie tries to make her move. She lost the ball. Taken away by Williamsburg. Raiders on the break. There's a shot up and in by number 13, Aubrey Wild. Sophomore guard. 59-20. 1:55 left to go here in the ball game. And we're going to get a travel called on Grinnell. Addie Gossing went to make her move. Shuffled the feet a little bit. And that will be a turnover on Grinnell. .130 left to go. Williamsburg with the ball and the lead. There's a 3 ball on the way by Ossie. Shot no good. Rebound taken by Williamsburg. Shot back up no good. This time rebound taken back by Lucy Newsma. Lucy bringing the ball up court. Shot now by Deppie is in. Aaliyah Deppie gets the shot to go from about 12 feet out. There you go. I'm going to go out on a limb. That's her first varsity points of her career. 59-22, less than a minute left to go. There's a 3 ball on the way by Williamsburg. Tipped around, no good. Rebound taken by Aaliyah Deppie. Deppie going down court. Passes the ball over and a shot up by Grinnell, no good. Rebound fought for, tipped around, taken back by the Raiders. Quickly down court, pass out of bounds. Clock's going to continue to move. Grinnell may have one more shot at it here as we have 30 seconds left to go in the ball game. Addie Gosslick to play it in to Harder. Harder working the ball around, trying to get the ball inside. There's Anna Slagle. Anna puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken away by 20, Braley Plotz. 10 seconds left. Williamsburg brings the ball down. Plotz bounces over to Schaefer. Now a 3 ball on the way by Williamsburg. It's short, no good. Offensive rebound by the Raiders up, and it's no good. Shot up and good at the buzzer. We're going to count it. Yes, we are. And that will do it. 61-22, Williamsburg gets the win over Grinnell. We'll take this break, come back in a few moments for the boys game. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers! Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post-frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil, and I want to invite you to Sundays at Prairie Lakes Church. Every week, you're going to hear me say that no matter who you are, where you've been, what you've done, or even what's been done to you, God loves you. And that's not just something that we say. It's something we live by, and we believe you'll feel that the moment you and your family walk through the doors. And parents, your kids are going to have so much fun learning about God in our children's environments. They're going to want to come back every single week. So go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina, at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
supports all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group, join the Grinnell Booster Club.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that self-stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck, Tigers.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers! Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post-frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil, and I want to invite you to Sundays at Prairie Lakes Church. Every week, you're going to hear me say that no matter who you are, where you've been, what you've done, or even what's been done to you, God loves you. And that's not just something that we say. It's something we live by, and we believe you'll feel that the moment you and your family walk through the doors. And parents, your kids are going to have so much fun learning about God in our children's environments. They're going to want to come back every single week. So go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere. And that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Of course, all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that self-stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck, Tigers.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers!
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers! Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post-frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings, so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com.
High school getting set for the start of the boys' game. Williamsburg and Grinnell getting set to hit the floor. Christian Dan Walker, Lori Walker, Craig Seek, and Cody Flowers here with you. Bring this game number 2 of our broadcast tonight. And Williamsburg comes in. They are coached by Bradley Knoop with a record of 2-10 in the conference, 3-13 overall. They lost to Clear Creek Amana this past Tuesday. They're led in scoring by Dylan Weiskopf, a senior guard, 6 foot, averaging 13 points and 6 rebounds. Right behind him is Griffin Becker, a 6'4 senior forward, averaging 10 points and 5 rebounds. And Grady Weechin, that name should sound familiar. Yes, the younger brother of Iowa returner Weechin. And Dan, you have to tell me what's the name of the returner for Iowa? I'm an Iowa State fan. I'm sorry, I don't know.
You caught me off guard, though.
Okay. Grady Weechin, 6'3", averaging 8 points and 5 boards. For the Tigers and Coach Brandon Sharp, they come in with a record of 2-10 over in the conference, 2-13 overall. They lost to Benton on Tuesday. They're led in scoring by senior guard Keegan Hobbs, averaging 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Right behind him is junior guard Aiden Wolf, averaging 10 points and 3 assists. Jace Kester, averaging 7 points, shooting 41% from 3. And then Cameron Gossick chipping in with about 5 rebounds a contest. And we were talking, Dan, before we came on the air for this. It's going to be just like the girls. Williamsburg they have the size on Grinnell, but that's nothing new. The boys have been undersized all year. But they just have a whole bunch of athletes that can run at you that just run the floor and get out and just are really quick.
Yeah, and actually when you look down statistics side by side, they are fairly well matched. In fact, Grinnell has actually shot and made more three-pointers than Williamsburg. So, it just depends. Can Grinnell be on for a night and reduce turnovers and play a good high-quality game, or are we going to chase against it? So
we'll get the starting lineups here from PA announcer Dave Schaefer. All right, that's the starting lineups as introduced by our PA announcer Dave Schaefer. And Dan, same type of thing. It looks like Williamsburg boys, they offensive rebound well, and Tigers, even though they're undersized, we've talked about it, we're not going to harp on it. Blocking out and limiting Williamsburg to one shot is going to be the key.
Yep, and as it came back to my head, Caden is the brother, Caden Weechin. I don't know why, it just had such a fog there. It's like I watch every football game there is there, and
I was going to say, you're a Hawkeye fan. They'll take away your Herky fan button for that one if you don't get that one right. All right, here's an opening tip. Controlled and up and loose and taken by Williamsburg. Dylan Weiskopf for the Raiders has it. Pass over now to Weechin. Tigers in man-to-man. Again, Williamsburg running that weave motion out top. Pass and cut. Now they got Weechin down in the corner. Nothing there. Now to Griffin Becker. Williamsburg going 6'4", 6'3", 6'3" across their front line. Hobbs doing a nice job battling P.J. Carey inside there. Now we're going to have a foul, or rather a travel, on Weiskopf. So good Tiger defense gets the early turnover.
Yeah, and Grinnell's doing a good job in that matchup man, and then they drop back into the lane when the guy goes to the weak side. So always giving that second level of protection in the middle of that lane.
So Williamsburg now, they're in man-to-man also, guarding the Tigers. Wolf has it, over now to Hobbs. Quickly pass inside to Goslink. He puts a shot up and over and in. Up over Griffin Becker and Goslink. Cameron Goslink gets the first two. Tigers don't press. Williamsburg gets the ball to the front court. Tigers switching on the screens at Williamsburg setting. Now they got a little bit of a mismatch inside. They have Harder guarding Weiskopf, but the Tigers switch back. Now Ackerman out top, gets it inside to Griffin Becker. Grepper lowers his shoulder and just plows right over Keegan Hobbs. Coach Knoop is wondering about that one. Hands outstretched, talking to the official, saying that the Tiger player flopped. The Tigers get the call and the turnover. And they have the lead 2-0. And whatever you just want to say about it, it's good defense by that time by Keegan.
And Keegan's been playing pretty post up down there inside that as he takes the off man.
So Hobbs now back out to Jace Kester. He'll try a three. It's short. No good rebound taken by Dylan Weiskopf. Dylan now passes down in the corner to Grady Weechin. And they switch spots. Now Weiskopf has it out the elbow, guarded by Keegan Hobbs. Weechin posting up inside on Harder. Harder doing a good job of fronting him. Raiders get the ball down. This time Ackerman puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Becker. Knocked away, taken away by Aiden Wolf. Here come the Tigers on the attack. Aiden over to Jace Kester. Bounce passes inside to Goslink. Weiskopf went for the steal, but Goslink has possession. Now Aiden Wolf thought about a three. Pulls it back down. Tigers reverse the ball. Hobbs has it. Looks to drive. Puts up a little finger roll shot. No good. Rebound taken by Weiskopf. Interesting that Williamsburg has not looked to run. And there's our floor camera view. Now a lob pass inside to Weechin. He's double teamed, puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Harder. Quickly bounce pass ahead to Goslink. Bounce pass over to Aiden Wolf. Up and in.
Good job with transition ball, seeing where the passing lanes are open and seeing Wolf picking them up. That's an excellent job.
Tigers with the lead, 4-0. 5:24 left to go first quarter on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Ackerman drives through the lane, and we're going to get a foul called well away. The official who made the foul call was way across the floor. But that's going to be on Keegan Hobbs. His first, team's first, and Raiders will play it in. Inside steal by Weechin. He puts a shot up and muscles it up and in over Cameron Goslink. Gets the basket and draws the foul.
I think that's second foul on Hobbs there.
Oh, they did get Keegan Hobbs for it.
It looked like he had his hand on his arm as he was going up. So
I thought they called that on Cameron Goslink. My apologies. So, yeah, Keegan has 2 fouls, and he has to go to the bench. Coming in for him is number 13, Camden Harms.
Jack Gallagher also checked in for
Cameron Goslink. Yep. So completing the three-point play is Mr. Weechin. And Williamsburg trails 4-3. Coming up on 5 minutes left to go here, opening quarter. Second game of our doubleheader. Williamsburg and Grinnell. There's a pass inside. Harms had the ball and a little bit too far into the basket. Put the shot up, misses it, and rebound taken back by Williamsburg. Weiskopf now over to Carey. Carey inside. Weechin posting up, and he traveled first. Took a big step. Well, you see what Williamsburg game plan is, Dan. They get those mismatches on the screen, and then they try to post up the shorter Tiger defenders.
Yeah, and that's kind of a negative that Grinnell has when you switch like that, is when you have such a differential in height, sometimes you almost want to fight through the screen and try to keep your guy that you have assigned to you.
There's a three ball on the way by Aiden Wolf. It's off, no good. Rebound fought for. Gallagher was in there, but taken away by Williamsburg. Quickly down court is Cale Steckley. Three ball on the way by Williamsburg, no good. Rebound fought for, taken back. Harms had it, but then lost it, and Williamsburg gets it back. I don't know if Camden never quite had it. There was a lot of traffic around that ball. Now Weiskopf out on the perimeter, guarded by Wolf. Wolf knocks the ball away, makes him pick up his dribble. And now the Raiders working the offense. Tigers switching on every screen out top. Steckley with the ball. Looks inside. It's not there. Good defense by Grinnell. Coming up on 10 to shoot for the Raiders. Colin Reed passes it over now to Noah Banos. Banos' shot is taken away by Camden Harms. Quickly over now to Harder. Back out. Wolf fakes a shot, pulls up from 12, and rolls out. No good. Follow-up shot by Gallagher, but he is fouled on the follow. They're going to get Noah Banos, I believe, on the foul. And Jack Gallagher will go to that Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 free throws. Yep, that is the first on him, team second. And Jack Gallagher stepping to that Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. First free throw up and good.
Nice looking free throw there, Jack.
Noah Gosling checking in now for Jace Kester. So on the floor for Grinnell, you got Noah Gosling, Aiden Wolf, and Kellen Harder, Jack Gallagher, and Camden Harms. Now Gallagher comes out, Gosling back in. Those two rotate each other about every 3 or 4 minutes in Coach Sharp's system. And it's 6-3, Grinnell with the lead. 3:47 left to go first quarter on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard.
Looks like Grady Weegan checked back in for Dylan Weiskopf.
And Charlie Hoffman went to pass him, but saw a Tiger in the lane and tried to hold up, but he drug his foot. Turnover, gives the ball back over to Grinnell. Real good energy out of Grinnell on both ends of the floor starting this one out. There's our floor cam view. Williamsburg now really out pressuring the ball. They're sitting back now. They're in almost like a matchup zone here, 3-2 zone. There's a 3 ball on the way by Grinnell, and hitting it is Camden Harms for a Poly Ice Pizza 3-pointer. Wow. Camden with the basket, 9-3, Grinnell with the lead. Hoffman now down in the corner to Weechin. Weechin trying to drive, ball's knocked away, taken by Noden Wolf. Quickly ahead now to Harder. He puts a shot up and lays it up and in over the shot blocker. Kellen Harder gets the layup, 11-3 Grinnell. Timeout Williamsburg. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
11-3, Grinnell out early on Williamsburg. 3:01 left to go first quarter. High school basketball here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Quick timeout by head coach Bradley Knoop. And now we'll see what kind of set he runs coming out of this timeout as the Raiders will play it in. Hoffman bringing the ball down, guarded by Wolf. Over to Banos. Inside now to Weegan, who turns around and posts it up, banks it home. Well, pretty good set there, Dan, out of that timeout. Go to your 6'4" post player and let him do his thing.
Go back to the basics, and the coach has 30 seconds to say, this is what we're supposed to do.
So 11-5 now. Tigers moving the ball around. Williamsburg packing in a zone now. They are chasing Noah Gosling around, though. And there we got a whistle and a travel on Grinnell. Aiden Wolf called for the travel. Whew. Too bad the shot went in, but it was no good, or it didn't count. Subs in now for Williamsburg. Griffin Becker checking back in at a post. So on the floor for the Raiders, you have Cale Steckley, Dylan Weiskopf, Noah Banos, Griffin Becker. And there's a shot up, that time off balance, but Weiskopf gets it to go. And Williamsburg has scored the last 5 points. It's 11-7 now. Tigers lead cut down to 4. Pass inside, nice reverse pass layup. And then another pass over to Noah Gosling.
Yeah, nice. I believe that was Trent Scheck with the pass, wasn't it?
Yep, Scheck went up, saw the shot blocker coming, saw his teammate cutting, so dropped it off, and Tigers laid it in. There's a ball knocked away by Cameron Gosling. Noah Wolf picks it up, steal for Grinnell.
Aiden Wolf.
Aiden Wolf, yes, thank you. Inside now to Gosling. He puts a shot up and in off a pass from Noah Gosling.
Nice continuation there to see what's going on in those passing lanes. You know, they keep your head up and you can see who's around you. Those things are there all the time.
15-7, Grinnell with the lead here. 1:19 left to go first quarter. Pass inside, a little too tall, trying to hit. That time trying to hit Grady Weechin. Weechin had the defender up on his hip on the front side, but the pass too tall, out of bounds. Ball goes back over to Grinnell. Jace Kester checking back in now for Noah Gosling.
Notice in that last 2.5 minutes there that Kellen Harder was getting his ankle rewrapped. It looks like he's back good and getting ready to check back in.
Trenton Scheck now ball loose on the floor. Almost taken away by Williamsburg. There's a pass inside. Gallagher trying to hit Wolf. Taken away by Williamsburg. Here come the Raiders. Steckley bringing the ball down. Over to Weiskopf, but he traveled. Now Harder checking back in for Harms. And Harms comes up with a little bit of a hitch in his giddy-up, little limp. Getting checked out. Kelly Johnson-Rose, the Tiger trainer, will take a look at that. And Tigers play it in. Harder now running point with Tigers working it around. Scheck on the screen. Wolf breaks out. Aiden thought about a three, but nice closeout by Weechin on that. Over now to Trent Scheck. Wolf has it out top. Driving down against Weiskopf. Puts up the 12-footer. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Williamsburg. Quickly down court. Colin Reed tries to get the ball inside to Becker. Becker spins and turns, but they're going to call a travel on Becker. He puts his hands out saying the ball was knocked loose, or I was fouled, one of the two.
Well, and that's a good job by the Grinnell guards. They're getting their hands as soon as that big guy brings the ball down. They're getting their hands on it, and that does force you to say, I got to take another step here.
So Tigers 15-7 lead, 14 seconds left to go. Shot clock is off. Tigers going to hold for one. Aiden Wolf out top, guarded by Weegan. 7 seconds left. Wolf pulls up from 12. It's short. Ball tipped around. Taken back by Harder. He gets it up and in. Kellen Harder just throws it up, gets it to go, and that will do it. 17-7, Grinnell with the lead after one quarter. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Getting set for the start of the second quarter, 17-7. Grinnell with the lead over Williamsburg. High school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network. Chris Juni, Dan Walker, Lloyd Walker, Craig C., Cody Flowers here with you on a Friday night. We were talking during the break, Dan. Tigers with a great energy. If they can just maintain that energy. And now there's a travel call. I believe that was on Grinnell. Couldn't see who it was as I was blocked by a post. But anyway, we talked about the energy. It's just the key for Grinnell is maintain that intensity that you started with.
Yep, keep putting the defense up in their face and having some good things. And right there, they just had a illegal screen charge, and that goes right back against Williamsburg.
Rogan Ackerman picks up that foul.
And I don't know if it started out, it seemed like we're going to have a lot of fouls, but I only had a total of 4 fouls in that first quarter.
That's what I have. Grinnell has 2, both on Keegan Hobbs.
Yep.
So pass inside, and Trenton Scheck goes up, gets the basket and the foul. Weiskopf, again, we talked about it in the girls' game, Dan. Weiskopf got caught, was trailing, and nothing good happens to you, and Scheck makes him pay.
Yep, you chase, you get the call.
So first foul on Weiskopf, and Trenton Scheck steps to the Metcalf Pharmacy free throw line. Free throw no good. Rebound taken by Weechin. 19-7, Grinnell with the lead over Williamsburg. 7:33 left to go till halftime on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Carey passes the ball down inside. Weechin goes up and in. I would imagine we're going to see a healthy dose of that posting up. They got 6'4" down there.
Yeah, and it's you take it to the limit to see if they're going to foul you or not going to foul you. Aiden Wolf with a nice little floater going into the lane.
And one thing he did, he kind of faked the ball out like he was going to pass it, drew the defense away, then put the shot up and got it to go. 21-9 now. Weechin drives down, puts up the 15-footer. It's no good, and that big battle inside, and Harder just took one across the chops. They're going to get Griffin Becker on a foul, I believe. Let's see.
that is. That's number 2 for him.
Becker barking at the official. He'll better be careful. The referee gave him a long look. Coach Bradley Noob's trying to tell him what's going on. But that's the second foul on Becker. That's what you said that's number 2?
And I think what the coach and what they may not have seen, it's the continuation after they come down for the rebound, the rake that come across the face. That's what the foul was called for.
So Coach Noop is not happy. But 3 team fouls against Williamsburg. And Griffin Becker has to sit with picking up his second. Pass across court. Noah Gossing has it. Loose for a moment. Back now to Trenton Scheck. Scheck drives down, pulls up from 12. Off, no good. Rebound taken by Weiskopf. Weiskopf being guarded by Aiden Hoops, who's checked in, and Aiden gets called for the foul. Smart move by Weiskopf there, Dan. He knew Aiden was coming up full bore, so he just kind of slowed down and he ran right into him.
When you know they're on your back, it's just kind of like everyone wants to do when someone's traveling down the interstate, running your tail in and hit the brakes, but you know it could be bad for you on the interstate. But push off on. Oh.
It could have gone either way, but if that foul's going to go against Aiden Hoops.
That's number 2.
That's
in a
2.
Quick moment there.
Aiden picking up 2 quick ones. Yeah, and the Williamsburg player there, reason why you saw what I did, he extended that left arm a little bit. And usually when you extend it, that draws a whistle. But second foul, that ball hits the side of the backboard, and that will be a turnover. Gives the ball back over to Grinnell. I chuckle not the Williamsburg player because I've thrown the ball and I've done that exact same thing. That's what I had a flashback to.
It looks like blue skies until it doesn't go where you want it to go.
Yeah, I won't say how long ago, but it was a while. There's a steal by Williamsburg. Reverse layup up and no good. Shot at follow-up, no good. Rebound taken back by Jack Gallagher. Quickly down court. Noah Gosling puts a shot up. It's off, no good. Rebound fought for, taken back by P.J. Carey. We're going to get a foul on the rebound. I believe they're going to get Trenton Scheck. Let's see here.
It's either Trenton or Jack going across.
You're right. Jack Gallagher, his first. Team's third. So full substitutes back in, and the starters are back out there for Grinnell. Wolf, Kester, Hobbs, Harder, and Gosling. 21-9, Williamsburg trailing Grinnell. 5:50 left to go. There's a pass inside, knocked away by Keegan Hobbs. Great defense by Grinnell. Wolf now quickly down court. Passes, trying to get out to Kester. Tipped away by Williamsburg. Tigers will maintain possession. Just can't say enough, Dan, about the Tigers' defensive effort. That's where this game's being won.
Yeah, the intensity inside and to be able to collapse and figure out where the ball's going to. They're 2 steps ahead, Chris.
So Tigers will play it in. 5:44 left to go. Wolf gets the pass in. I should say left to go in the first half. Kick out now. Hobbs will try a 3-ball and hit it. Keegan Hobbs with a Poly Ice Pizza 3-pointer. It's 24-9, Grinnell with the lead. Wow. Weiskopf dribbles down, spins out of it over to Colin Reed. Reed picks up his dribble. Gets the ball now to Banos. Banos drives down. He puts a shot up, and he's fouled by Hobbs.
Yep.
That's going to be Keegan.
Third.
That's his third.
You know, and Keegan is coming across, and he was just pushing body, and that's where they're going to get you every time.
So Noah Gosling set to check in for him after this free throw by Banos. First free throw is good. You know, but knowing that, nice smart play by Williamsburg. They knew that Hobbs had 2 fouls, so you attack him.
Yeah.
And now they picked up a third. Now Keegan has to go to the bench for probably the rest of this half, at least, I would say. Noah Gosling checking in for him. Second free throw is good as well. 24-11. Williamsburg still sticking around despite Grinnell's best efforts. Tigers trying to deliver a knockout punch in this first half, and Williamsburg, they kind of got moved around, but they haven't faltered yet. Inside now to Gosling. He puts a shot up. It's off. No good. Rebound taken by Williamsburg. Raiders quickly down court. Steckley has it. Over now to Ackerman as they look from the top and cut baseline. Now a screen set. Pass inside, trying to get down inside to Weiskopf.
No, was going to stick his hand up. He pulled that hand right back down. Wasn't going to get caught on tagging that thing out of bounds.
Turnover gives the ball back over to Grinnell. 4:40 left to go in the first half. 24-11. Grinnell with the lead on our Curtis Collision Center scoreboard. Grady Weechin set to check in for the Raiders at the next dead ball. Kester has it down in the corner. Back out to Wolf. Looking inside of Gosling. Aiden dribbles, shakes, pulls up from 15. Shot no good. Rebound taken back by Gosling. He puts the shot up. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Steckley. 2 chances for the Tigers there. Just couldn't get it to drop. Now the Raiders on the drive, and they're going to call an offensive foul on the screen on Steckley, I believe. So that is on Cale Steckley. That's his first, team's 4. So next foul by either team, next common foul by either team, and the other team will be shooting 2 free throws. Jace Kester checking out, Noah Gosling checking in. And Tigers getting direction from Coach Sharper, and here they go. Harder has it out top. Williamsburg. In like a 2-1-2 zone. Skipping cross court to Noah Gosling. Gosling bounce pass in to Harms. Now down to Gallagher. Inside pass to Harms. Ball tries to get it out. Taken away by Williamsburg. Good defense by the Raiders that time. 2-1-2 zone, a new look. And the Raiders got the turnover. Now Weiskopf has it out top. Looking inside to Weechin. Not there. Weiskopf looking to drive. He spins around. Pass inside. Trying to get it to Weiskopf. Or Weechin rather. Ball knocked away by Grinnell. Taken by Grinnell. Tigers get the turnover. Now Grinnell goes to work on the offensive end. Harms tries to drive. He's cut off. Over down to Wolf. Aiden dribbling around. Passes the ball back out. Now down in the corner. Tigers working that perimeter, trying to flash inside. Now Wolf dribbles down, but he's cut off again. 2-1-2 zone by the Raiders has really slowed down Grinnell. There's a 3 ball on the way by Grinnell. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Williamsburg. That 2-1-2 has really slowed down the Tiger offense that Coach Brendan Knoop put on. Tigers will have to figure that one out, and they will. Williamsburg working around inside. Again, trying to get Weechin inside. Now they have it inside. He puts up a fall-away shot. It's no good. Rebound taken by Noah Gosling. Good block out. Kept Colin Reed off the board.
Yeah. You know, I've just been watching that of how they're trying to get him in there, Chris. And Grinnell just does a great job of compensating every time that a ball comes across.
Now bounce pass out to Aiden Wolf. His 3's off. No good. Rebound taken by Gallagher, and he stepped on the line. So Williamsburg will play it in. Trent Scheck checks in for Noah Gosling. So on the floor for Grinnell, you got Aiden Wolf, Camden Harms, Kellen Harder, Trent Scheck, and Jack Gallagher. Now Jace Kester checking in for Camden Harms. 2:16 left to go first half, 24-11. Grinnell with the lead over Williamsburg on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Weiskopf has it out top. Again, now Griffin Becker checking back in with those 2 fouls. Look inside to Becker. Pass is tipped away by Grinnell, but taken back by Williamsburg. And they're going to get a travel called on P.J. Carey. What defense? They were trying to pass it out top. Tigers covered up, and they dragged the foot.
Yeah, and that's the one thing. They're just in their face every time they turn on that ball, Chris. And, you know, they double team down the lane. They come back out. Ball goes out, and they're right up in their face. So good job for the Tigers. Some of the best defense I've seen all year.
Pass inside now to Gallagher. He works it, kicks it back out. 3 ball on the way by Grinnell. It's off, no good. Rebound taken back by Noah Wolf.
Aiden
Wolf, thank you. I like that, Aiden. Now pass inside, tipped away, taken back by Williamsburg. 1:34 left to go first half, 24-11. Grinnell with the lead on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Posting up Becker inside, going against Gallagher. Becker wheels, spins, puts a shot up, and he's fouled across the arm. Tiger fans wanted to travel, but they're going to get a foul called on Jack Gallagher. That's Jack's second, team's 5th. So 2 free throws coming to Griffin Becker. First free throw, no good. Now Cameron Gosling checking in for Jack Gallagher. My guess is, Dan, for the rest of this half and then probably most of the second half, we're going to see them trying to post up like they have. And Grinnell knows that. They've been doing a great job with playing front and behind, making it difficult to get that pass into the post.
Right, and right now with Becker with his 3 fouls, doesn't he? Or he have 2? He only has 2.
I have for 2.
2. I would keep trying to press him out. Of course, they rolled him back out to save him for that last minute 23.
And Tigers bring the ball down, 24-12. Second free throw was good by Griffin Becker. And as Dan said, he checks out for this last one, 23. 2-1-2 zone defense. Don't see that often put on by Williamsburg, but it caused the Tigers a bit of pause, but now they've got it figured out. Jace Kester caught the ball, then took an extra step. So turnover gives the ball back over to Williamsburg. 1:02 left to go first half. Tigers up 12, 24-12. Hoffman bringing the ball down, sophomore guard. Guarded by Aiden Wolf. Hoffman tries to get the pass over to Weechin. He puts a shot up, little double clutch, and gets it to go. Grady Weechin gets a basket, his first points in a long time. He scored the first play of the game, then scored just right there. That's his 4th. I have one officially. Wolf is stuck. Has to put the shot up. It's off. Rebound taken by Williamsburg. Shot clock is off. Raiders can hold for 1. 30 seconds left.
Chris, you have to have help coming. You see a guy that you have to have that mental 5-second clock going in your head. It's like you see someone spinning, you go to the ball, get the ball.
Hoffman driving down the lane, puts a shot up and gets it to go. Charlie Hoffman driving down the lane, the sophomore, double clutches and draws a foul on Wolf and gets the basket.
That's Aiden's first.
Checking in now, Camden Harms replacing Trent Scheck. And Charlie Hoffman, the sophomore, will go to the line to complete the conventional 3-point play and make this a 7-point game. It's short. Rebound fought for, taken back by Grinnell. They're going to get a foul called on Cameron Goslake. Weegin and Weisskopf are both there on that missed free throw. So that'll be 2 free throws coming for Dylan Weisskopf, the senior guard. That's the first foul I have on Cameron Goslake. So.
Yeah, me too.
2 free throws coming. 16.9 seconds left to go first half. First free throws up and good. He makes this. Williamsburg's last 3 points are going to come from the free throw line. It'll be just a 6-point game. So for all the effort Grinnell's put into this, Williamsburg hung around. Now they're clawing back into it. And they are down now 6, 24-18. And we're going to get a timeout taken by Williamsburg. It's going to be a full. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Hey, Chris here at Wagon Wheels West. Just come in today to give you a little lowdown on what we carry in our store for women. We have coats, sweatshirts, lots of cute shirts, accessories to go with those shirts, a wide variety of jeans from small to large, lots of fun shoes, and we want to say shop local, come see us. We've been in business for 30 years and we want to give you that opportunity.
Back here at Grinnell High School for this last 16, 17 seconds. 24-18, Grinnell with the lead. Williamsburg has scored the last 6 points. And cut a 12-point lead in half down to 6. Tigers will play it in. As soon as everybody's ready, and here we go. Aiden Wolf getting instructions from Coach Sharp. Williamsburg going to come out here, extending the defense out to the half court. Now Wolf picks up his dribble. Gets the ball over now to Cameron Harms. Harms back to Jace Kester. Over now to Harder for 3. It's off, no good on that. We'll take care of it. 24-18. Grinnell with lead over Williamsburg. We're at the half. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil, and I want to invite you to Sundays at Prairie Lakes Church. Every week, you're going to hear me say that no matter who you are, where you've been, what you've done, or even what's been done to you, God loves you. And that's not just something that we say. It's something we live by, and we believe you'll feel that the moment you and your family walk through the doors. And parents, your kids are going to have so much fun learning about God in our children's environments. They're going to want to come back every single week. So go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina, at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Of course, all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership, drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that self-stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck Tigers.
You know what never misses? Paulie Ice Pizza. Whether it's pre-game fuel or post-game celebration, Paulie Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers! Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post-frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings, so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil, and I want to invite you to Sundays at Prairie Lakes Church. Every week, you're going to hear me say that no matter who you are, where you've been, what you've done, or even what's been done to you, God loves you. And that's not just something that we say. It's something we live by, and we believe you'll feel that the moment you and your family walk through the doors. And parents, your kids are going to have so much fun learning about God and our children's environments. They're going to want to come back every single week. So go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina, at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Of course, all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership, drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group, join the Grinnell Booster Club.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that self-stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck Tigers.
Here, Grinnell High School. Back here, Grinnell High School, getting set for the start of the third quarter. Williamsburg will play it in. Tigers lead Williamsburg 24-18. Alongside Dan Walker, Lori Walker, Craig Seek, and Cody Flowers, I'm Chris Juni. Glad to have you with us. Tigers come out this third quarter here in a zone against the Raiders. Pass inside, deflected away, taken away by Grinnell.
You know, some of that might be what we talked about into that second half is they're going to try to get to Becker. So when you could crowd that zone center up.
And Camden Harms comes out. They work the ball around, and he was wide open, so he lets it fly and hits a poly ice pizza three.
So a switch up from Brandon Sharp. He keeps Keegan Hobbs on the bench with those 3 fouls and puts Harms in instead.
And Harms delivers with a 3 ball. Inside to Becker. He loses the ball, gets it back out now to Weechin. Skip pass down to Becker in the corner. He tries to throw it inside to Weechin, posting up. Weechin spins, kicks it out. 3 ball on the way by the Raiders is off, no good. Rebound taken by Aiden Wolf. Wolf quickly ahead, crossover dribble, puts the layup up and in. Nice move by Aiden Wolf.
Yeah,
wow.
That was great by Aiden. You know, he knew when he took a couple hesitation dribbles and then took it right to the basket.
29-18, Tigers come out with 5 quick points on a 5-0 run. Get the lead back up to 9. Inside pass now to Weiskopf. Kicks it out. Becker will try from 15. It's no good. Rebound tipped around, taken back by Grinnell. Wolf has it again. Aiden down in the corner, finds Harms. Bounce pass inside to Gosling. He puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound fighting for it and ripped away by P.J. Carey for the Raiders. Ackerman now driving down the lane. Carey pass inside to Becker. Becker wheels, kicks it out. They have Becker and Weechin down low. Weechin does a nice drop pass to Becker, who lays it up and in.
Yeah, Becker got harder on his backside, was able to make that direct cut right to the basket.
29-20, Tigers with the lead. 5:59 left to go here, third quarter. Kester has it on the wing. Bounce pass trying to get it inside to a cutting Harms. It's kicked out of bounds. Okay, I thought we were walking the other end for just a moment, but it's kicked out of bounds by Williamsburg, so Tigers will play it in. Jack Gallagher in now for Cameron Goslink. And Tigers will play it in. Wolf gets it into Gallagher. Gallagher kicks down the corner. There's a 3 on the way by Harms, and he hits it again. Camden Harms, his third poly ice pizza 3 of the game. And it's 32-20.
Camden has a nice set and nice shot on that. That's a beautiful, beautiful shot.
Tigers unofficially with 5 threes in the ball game. Tigers in that 2 to 3 zone, really getting out and contesting the ball, but they're also packing it in. There's a challenge and good take by Weechin that time. Knew he had Gallagher on him, and Jack draws the foul on Jack. That's going to be his third. So give Williamsburg credit. As we said, Dan, before break, we're going to see a healthy dose of them going inside to try to post up with that size. And they got Grinnell in a foul, and Weechin steps to the line for 2 free throws. First one's off, no good. 32-20. Grinnell with the lead over Williamsburg. 5:24 left to go, third quarter on a Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. That free throw's off. Rebound chased down by Harms. Over now to Wolf. Williamsburg in man-to-man. Harms has it, but he took too many steps. Saw the lane and went after, just didn't put the ball down in time and got called for the travel.
We've actually seen quite a bit of that tonight.
In the girls' game as well, they did call a lot of travel. And again, some officials really look for that. And as a player, you have to adjust, and a coach. So Raiders have the ball, working the ball around against that Tigers zone. Tigers doing a nice job. Williams was trying to post up, but inside, nice defense by Harder. Weechin's post him up. He has probably 5 or 6 inches in height on him, but Harder's doing a nice job keeping him off that block.
Well, in the matchup that we have, I mean, Weiskopf and Harms match up pretty well. But right now we have that off match of Harder and 24 Weechin.
And that pass was knocked away, taken away. Jace Kester had it, but they said they called a travel on him. They must have got a no. Yeah, they did get a foul call. No, because it must have been a travel they called on Jace Kester after the steal. Okay.
Travel, double, dribble, slide, something, but it wasn't a foul.
Was not a foul. Pass inside of Weechman. He loses the ball. Shot up is no good. Rebound taken back by Grinnell. Harms with it. Quickly ahead to Wolf. Wolf out to Harder. Bounce pass inside and taken away by Williamsburg. Had Gosling for just a moment. That ball's knocked loose. Taken right back by Grinnell. Harder has it, and he goes to make a pass, and he gets knocked down. Good sportsmanship there by Colin Reed.
That's going to be on Weiskopf. I believe that's his second, is what I have.
That's his second. Team's first, so Tigers will play it in. 32-20, Grinnell with the lead. 4:24 left to go, third quarter on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. There's our floor camera view. Bounce pass in the corner. Aiden Wolf tries a three. It's off, no good. Rebound tipped around by Harms. Kept it live, and Gosling had it, but then he called him for a travel. Coach Brandon Sharp applauding the effort of his team. And so far, Dan, we were worried about maybe an energy drop-off. I haven't seen it, especially at the defensive end. Tigers have really been high energy.
And, we've had a good rotation of people coming in, which is good to keep that energy up. If we have a 5 up, 5 down, that everyone knows what their responsibilities are, that's always great for the ball game.
So Tigers are back on defense. Williamsburg trying to solve that Tiger 2-3 zone. Almost looks like a 2-1-2. Coach Sharp throwing a bit of 2-1-2 zone right back at Coach Knoop's team. Said, all right, you did it to us, we'll do it to you. Now cross-court pass. Pass inside, knocked away, taken away by Grinnell. Here comes Harder. Hesitation dribble, good defense by the Raiders. Gets back, Wolf has it. Wolf dribble the ball around, harassed a bit, ball's loose, taken away by Williamsburg. And there's a reach-in foul on Kellen Harder. That's going to be his first, team second.
Last break in and out, I think Dylan Reed, I think is who that is. Colin Reed checked in for Weiskopf on that last break in and out. Keegan Haas checks in for Camden Harms.
Keegan playing with 3 fouls, so Coach Sharp rolling the dice here a bit, getting him in before the fourth quarter. See if Williamsburg attacks him or not down low there. There's a pass inside to Weech, and he just turns post up. Tries to pass it inside to Noah Banos and taken away by Grinnell, but
he said Harder stepped on the line, looks like.
Said Harder had it on the line. Now Becker checks in, replacing Weegan, and Weiskopf checking in, replacing Ackerman for the Raiders. Raiders will play it in. Inside now to Becker. He loses it, moves around, puts a hook shot up, and gets it to go. It's back to a 10-point game, 32-22, 3:18 left to go, third quarter. Grinnell with the lead on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Harms now over to Noah Gosling. Noah driving down the lane. He puts up a little runner. It's no good. Rebound taken back by Weiskopf. Here comes Dillon. Cross court to Steckley. Steckley to Banos. Looking inside to Becker. Try to get it to Banos. Or rather Becker, and tipped away, taken away by Noah Gosling. Head to Aiden Wolf. He'll line up a three and hit it! Aiden Wolf with a poly-ized pizza three. Tigers 6-3 of the ball game, and it's 35-22. Grinnell with the lead.
Well, the one statistic we talked about that we said that Grinnell was leading in that 1 point over the Williamsburg was on the 3-point shot, so.
Weiskopf shot, no good. Rebound tipped out, taken away by Cameron Gosling. Now Keegan Hobbs has it. Skips the pass over to Aiden Wolf. He'll try another three, and it's off. Noah Gosling tries to save it in, and Hobbs hustles, saves it back to Wolf. That pass off of Williamsburg should be trying to get inside of Gosling. And, man, Dan, I just cannot get over the energy the Tigers are playing with now at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, and the intensity to get the ball into the paint, I just love it. You know, they're making good decisions. They're looking at the passes and seeing what's going on.
Tigers now set to play it in. Cameron Gosling checks in now for Jack Gallagher. So on the floor you got Noah Gosling, Aiden Wolf, Trent Scheck, Cameron Gosling, and Keegan Hobbs. Scheck driving, spinning, puts a shot up from 15. It rolls around, no good. Rebound taken by Williamsburg. Steckley with it now. Gets it across to Colin Reed. Inside to Weiskopf. Weiskopf drives down the lane, spins, nothing there. Inside to Becker. Becker puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound tipped. Taken back by Grinnell. Noah Gossink has it over to Aiden Wolf. Wolf down in the corner to Cameron Goslink. Almost a steal by Weiskopf. Pass back out is stolen this time by Colin Reed. Williamsburg gets it inside. Becker, he took a little hop.
Boy, they are tuned in on the traveling tonight.
And
I think I could speak for Williamsburg fans and Grinnell fans that there's no such thing as a slide tonight.
Now we got a sub coming in. Kellen Harder checking in now for Cameron Goslink. 1:17 left to go third quarter. 35-22, Grinnell with the lead over Williamsburg on our Curtis Collision Center scoreboard. Now Aiden Wolf walks it up for Grinnell. Williamsburg now in a man-to-man defense. Down in the corner, Wolf lines up a three. That's a shot fake. Shot up and in again. Wow. Aiden Wolf with another Poly Ice Pizza three. And Tigers hitting on all cylinders right now. 38-22, less than a minute left to go third quarter. Grinnell over Williamsburg.
You know, Chris, we've talked about you need to keep this intensity up, and they are. You know, they're putting their head to the grindstone.
And now they called a blocking foul, I think, on Trenton Scheck. Yep. I keep saying Trenton, so my apologies to Trent and the family. It's Trent Scheck. That's his first, team's third, and Williamsburg will play it in. 48.8 seconds left to go third quarter. Big throw in. And Weiskopf wisely lets it bounce in the backcourt before he retrieves it. Now he brings it back across the timeline. Weiskopf looking to drive. Stuck in the lane. Tries to get inside to Becker. Ball is down. Becker's triple team. Becker puts a shot up. Off, no good. Weechin snatches the rebound. Back out. Weiskopf's going to try a three. It's off, no good. Rebound to Kellen Harder. 27 seconds left. Tigers can hold for one shot here. Coach Sharp puts up the one finger, slows it down, and Tigers will do just that.
That was a nice job by Kellen Harder. Anyone that wants to go back and watch that, nice block out. He contained the guy to put himself in place for that rebound.
So now 10 seconds left, and they're going to start the offense. Aiden Wolf, and here we go. 7 seconds left. Wolf gets a screen from Hobbs. He's double-teamed. He puts up another three. It's off, no good. Hobbs tries to save it off of Williamsburg, but it's going to trickle out of bounds and away, and that will do it for the third quarter. 38-22, Grinnell leads Williamsburg after three quarters. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
You know what never misses? Poly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Poly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Back here at Grinnell High School, getting set to start the fourth quarter. Another fine sponsor of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is the Strand 3 Theaters located on Main Street in downtown Grinnell. Now showing through next Thursday is Send Help rated R, Shelter rated R, Iron Lung rated R, and Mercy rated PG-13. All those showing at the Strand 3 Theaters located on Main Street in downtown Grinnell. Tigers play the ball in to start this fourth quarter. There's a three ball in the corner by Grinnell. Camden Harms took that shot. No good. Rebound by Williamsburg. Hoffman now quickly down in the corner to Weiskopf. He pulls up from 15. It's short. Rebound taken back by Grinnell. Tigers lead by 16, 38-22. 7:33 left to go in the ball game. Keegan Hobbs has it now. Back now to Cameron Goslink. Williamsburg in a man-to-man. Check that. They are in a
kind
like
of a matchup man zone.
Now pass back out. Harms tries another three and hits it. Camden Harms with a Poly Ice Pizza three. His fourth three of the ball game. 7 for Grinnell in the game total. It's 41-22. There's a 3-ball only by Hoffman. It's off, no good. Rebound tipped around. Hobbs chasing it down. Keegan hustling. And let's see. They have to look at each other.
I think they're going to call it a jump ball.
Yep. Nobody knows, so alternating possession gives the ball back to Williamsburg. Coach Sharp said that's all right, applauding the effort of his team, as he should. Like you said, Dan, this is the most energy I've seen from Grinnell this year, and consistently all throughout the game thus far up to this point. There's a pass inside of Weegan. The ball is tipped, and Weegan gathers himself and goes up strong and puts it home.
What I like about it, we have multiple athletes doing it, not just one, not just a set of 5. It's a good mix of multiple people coming off the bench.
Really, everybody Coach Sharp has put out there has brought the energy, and that's what you need. 41-24, Grinnell with the lead. 6:25 left to go. Pass inside to Hobbs. He's double-teamed. Pass out where this tipped. Taken away by Ackerman. Ackerman drives down the lane, puts a shot up, draws a contact on Harms. Can't get the basket to go, but does get the foul. And he will go to the line for 2 shots.
I think that's Camden. That's his first one. So
yep.
Tigers are playing a pretty clean game. We had some early fouls out there, but
Keegan, the only player on either team with 3 fouls.
Keegan and Jack.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
As Jack comes back into the ball game.
Just on cue, Mr. Gallagher makes his appearance. Free throw was good by Charlie Hoffman, a sophomore guard. Really good-looking sophomore guard for Coach Bradley Newt. Second free throw's up as good as well. 41-26. Grinnell with the lead. 6:13 left to go, fourth quarter in the ball game. Now Williamsburg really extending that zone. It's like a 3-2 zone almost, or a 1-2-2. Inside now to Harms, kick out. Here's a 3-ball on the way by Wolf, and he hits it again. Poly-Ice Pizza 3 from Aiden Wolf, his third 3 of the game. 8th in the game for Grinnell, 44-26. Wow. My goodness. Now inside to Weegan, kicks it back out. Becker had it from home. Ball's on the floor. Players diving for it. Everybody going down, and it's picked up. And timeout taken by Williamsburg. Will take one as well. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
When change and uncertainty define the times, it's good to anchor to your roots, to honor and nurture them, to remember how it all started, and let that help build the future. Because we know a strong future is built on a solid past, and that past promises mean future follow-through. You can trust us to protect what you grow, build, own, and value. Trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers!
Back here at Grinnell High School, 44-26, Grinnell with the lead. 5:37 left to go here in the ball game. Williamsburg will play it in after getting the timeout on the rebound. Well, rebound, loose ball, then getting the rebound and calling timeout. They pass the ball in now to Weegan. Weegan guarded by Hobbs. Attacking Keegan. Spins, puts it up and in.
And that's the right thing to do. I mean, even we're on the home side here doing the commentating, but if you have a guy that has 3 fouls, you're going to take the ball right to him.
And good play by Keegan. He just laid off him and, didn't want to pick up that fourth. So now Tigers working the ball around. Trying to get some clock. Wolf now drawing a crowd. There's a pass back out, taken away by Weegan. He goes up and lays it up and in. 4 in a row by Williamsburg, and it's a 13-point game, 44-30. Grinnell with the lead. Gallagher has it out top now to Hobbs. Hobbs trying to drive. He's cut off. Snaps the pass inside of Gallagher. Ball's knocked loose, and let's see. They're going to say it's off of Jack Gallagher, and Williamsburg will get the ball in the turnover. Raiders showing a little signs of life here. Plenty of time left, 4:49 and counting left to go in the ball game. Raiders trail by 13. Tigers in that zone. Pass inside now to Weiskopf. He looks to drive baseline. Ball's loose. He gets the ball up. It's blocked. That time by Gallagher. Rebound by Harder. He lost his footing over to Becker. He tries for 15. It's no good. Weegan rebounds. He puts a shot up. It's no good, and then he draws the foul. And let's see. We're going to get the foul, I believe, on Aiden Wolf. We'll see. Yep, number 10. That's his second. And Grady Weegan will step to the free throw line for 2 shots. Now referee stepping in to talk to the young men. A little bit of extra stuff going on afterwards. Purely incidental. First free throw no good. Cameron Goslink and Jace Kester checking in, replacing Jack Gallagher and Keegan Hobbs for Grinnell. Second free throw coming now for Grady Weegan, the 6'3 senior. It's up and in. 44-31. Down to a 13-point lead for Grinnell. 4:22 left to go. Plenty of time left for the Raiders to come back. Now Wolf dribbles the ball out top. Working against Roger Ackerman. Nice defense by Ackerman. Ball now over to Camden Harms. Harms back outside to Wolf. Wolf driving down the lane. Stops, pops. From 10 foot, no good. Shot is up. Rebound taken by Cameron Gosling. It's no good. A lot of contact, no foul. Coach Sharp wanted a foul, nothing called, and Williamsburg gets the ball. Raiders. Weiskopf driving baseline. He steps on the line, I think.
I think they might have got a check foul on Cameron.
Yep, they did. A hand checking call. You're right, Dan. Well, they called that on 22?
Yeah, Cameron Gosling.
Yeah, all right. His second. Raiders will play it in. Colin Reed has it. Out top to Weiskopf. Weiskopf driving. Bounce pass inside to Weegan. His shot up and blocked by Cameron Gosling. Rebound to Camden Harms. Wolf has it now. What a defensive play there. Make note of that one of Grinnell, because Weegan had a point-blank layup, and it was blocked by Grinnell. Now Tigers trying to work some clock, working their offense. Over now to Aiden Wolf, guarded by Ackerman, guarded very closely by Ackerman. Over to Kester. Back out to Hobbs. Tigers are working late in the clock. Harms puts a shot up. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Weegan. Good idea, just couldn't get it to drop. Williamsburg pass down the lane to Colin Reed, and he draws the foul. Misses a shot, but does draw the foul. That might be on Cameron Gosling. Let's see.
That is number 3 on Cameron.
Yep. So Colin Reed, a 6'4" junior guard at the free throw line for Williamsburg. First free throw is good. Tigers are still up 12, but this is the most uneasy 12-point lead, Dan.
Yeah.
You can just feel things shifting towards Williamsburg the last couple of moments here.
And the thing is, it's having a trickle to be a lookalike of when Grinnell was at Williamsburg. Grinnell had a nice lead, and then it just slowly started to trickle away. And
that time they're going to get Griffin Beck over the back, I think. That's his third. Little Bronx cheered by the Grinnell referees right below us. Little clap, clap, clap for that foul. That's Becker's third, team's first. Tigers will bring it across the timeline, leading by 12, 44-32. 3 minutes left to go in the ballgame right now on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Noah Gosling back to Aiden Wolf. Now Gosling being guarded by Colin Reed, giving up about 6 inches in height in that matchup. Harder back out top to Gosling. Noah Gosling. Now Jack Gallagher driving down on Becker. Jack spinning. Kicks it back out. 4 to shoot. Shot up by Harder is up and in.
Nice job, Kellen. Nice drive to the lane. That's finally a good utilization of driving that clock down and getting some production out of it instead of coming up empty.
Breaks the scoring run by Williamsburg. That pass inside knocked away, taken away by Grinnell. Now Harder has it. That also broke a 3-minute scoring. There's a quick pass down to Jack Gallagher, got behind the defense, and Harder found him for the layup.
Nice look up the floor. So two plays key for Kellen Harder there.
2 minutes left to go in the ball game. 48-32. Grinnell with the lead. Pass inside to Becker. He puts a shot up. It's no good. Gets his own rebound. Follows up. Bounces around. It's no good. Rebound taken by Jack Gallagher.
Reach in there on.
That's to me on Cale Steckley, number 4.
I have that as his second foul.
His second foul. Team second. And you wonder now, with 1:52 left to go in the ball game and trailing by 16, if Coach Knoop is going to maybe either call a timeout to try to put on a press or do something to get that ball back. Tigers taking the time, walking it up. Kester over now to Gallagher, and he is fouled by Becker, and that's his 4th. They're just going to foul away from the ball to get it up to the bonus. That's how, instead of putting a press on, he's just going to get him to the free throw line. So that's only the 3rd team foul, so they have 2 more to give before Tigers will be shooting free throws.
Typically, when you have that happening, Chris, you put a guy in off the bench that's not, doesn't have foul problems or anything. It's just kind of surprising that they're going to stretch Griffin out on that with his 4th foul.
Aiden Wolf gets the ball over now to Kester. Williamsburg looking to double team Weiskopf out now on Aiden Wolf. 1:25 to go, and Weiskopf reaches from behind and gets called for the foul. Maybe he has a little something to say to the official. Give him just a quick look. That's only the 4th team foul, but on Weiskopf, that's his 3rd, team's 4th. So next foul by Williamsburg, common foul. Grinnell will be shooting 2 free throws. Yeah, it's only 4, so it's out of bounds. I was going to say. I mean, I'm easy to fool. I don't know what's going on a lot of times, but I knew that was wrong. My wife's at home right now shaking her head yes. That is very true.
Sometimes they put that bonus on as the precursor before it actually happens, and I don't know if it hit 4 and then it went, but now we're on 5, so we're in the bonus.
And Jack Gallagher fouled by Colin Reed, his 1st, team's 5th, and now Jack Gallagher will step to that Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 free throws. First free throw up and good. Jack putting it home. It's his 2nd shot at that Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Well, a simple recipe for Dan for this last 1:22 for Grinnell. When you get the ball, you're going to get fouled. You make your free throws, you're going to get out of here with a W. 2nd free throw rolls out. I see. I shouldn't have said anything.
The old broadcaster jinx right there.
Williamsburg has to work quickly. Now to Weechin, drives down the lane. He puts up a shot, and they're going to get a travel call on Weechin.
Well, I tell you what, I don't keep track of how many travels those are, but that's a lot in one ball game. That's a lot in an evening. I mean, it's not just as, like you said, the girls' game, it was a lot of travels, but there's certain officials that just look for it, and that's where you got to get it.
Now Coach Knoop is going to have, I was wondering when this is going to happen, he's going to have his team pick up full court man. They don't get the steal, so Tigers have to step to the ball, be strong with it. And now he's getting the substitutions in to get the crew out there. We're going to get a timeout taken by Coach Brandon Sharp. 49-32, Grinnell with the lead. 1:13 left to go in the ball game. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings, so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com, and let's get started today.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
1:13 left to go in the 4th quarter. 49-32. Grinnell lead. Williamsburg Tigers going to play the ball in. And as we said, Dan, before the break, simple recipe for Grinnell. You know Williamsburg's going to press or going to foul. Step to every pass, be strong with it, take the foul, make your free throws. You're going to go out of here with a W. There's a pass in now to Keegan Hobbs. And they're not fouling. Now they're looking out. And nice job by Keegan. He jumped up. He saw he had the sideline there, and he jumped up, bounced it behind him off of Weechin's leg. Or check that, Weiskopf's leg. And Tigers maintain possession. Now Kellen Harder set to throw it in for Grinnell. Hobbs gets the screen, he gets the ball. And they're inexplicably not fouling. And Hobbs just lost the ball out of bounds. I think he thought maybe contact was going to come. It never did, so Williamsburg gets the ball on the turnover. Now offense-defense substitutions in for both teams. So for Grinnell, you got Noah Goslink, Camden Harms, Aiden Wolf, Jace Kester, and Kellen Harder. Tigers going small ball here in the 3-2 zone. Under a minute left to go. Williamsburg dribbling the ball around, needs to get a shot up. Pass inside, trying to get into Weech, and it's knocked away. Weiskopf gets it back, though. 20 seconds to shoot. There's a 3-ball on the way by Ackerman. Rims out, no good. Rebound fought for by Becker. Goes out of bounds off of Williamsburg. And that might do it. 49-32, 42 seconds left to go in the ballgame. Grinnell with the lead. Now offense, defense for Coach Knoop. Again, picking him up full court pressure. And Tigers going to play it in. Working their offense. Gets the ball in out of Harms. Camden stuck in the backcourt. Tries to pass the ball out. Knocked away, taken away by Williamsburg. 3-ball by Ackerman on the way. Is off. No good. Follow-up shot by Edgewords. No good. Rebound up and in by Grady Weegan. And we're going to get a timeout taken by Williamsburg. 49-34. 28 seconds left.
We'll just stay here.
We're just going to stay here, says Mr. Walker.
What's going on next week?
Well, next week we have a good schedule coming up. On Tuesday, the Tiger girl and boys host South Tama here at Grinnell High School. We'll have that game for you right around 6 o'clock start time, video and audio. And then on Friday, John Martinson will be traveling to Vinton-Shellsburg as the Tiger boys and girls will take on the Vinton-Shellsburg team, radio style. Then on Saturday, big wrestling meet here, a 5-team wrestling meet at Grinnell High School. You and Mr. Kaiser going to call the action.
Yeah, and you know what that one is? Basically the duels tournaments going on for the state. So these are the teams that don't make the dual tournament that have somewhere to go. It's kind of the last wrestling of the season for them. Not saying that any of our team, we have 2 or 3 good wrestlers that still have possibility for state.
So Tigers now set to play it in, and Harder gets it now to Kester, back to Harder, quickly down in the corner to Wolf. Williamsburg is not fouling. They're trying to get a steal, but not fouling. Now the pass ahead to Harms. Harms finally is fouled. Oh, no, they're going to call a travel. Now, wait a minute. The other official has a timeout first. Brandon Sharp, they're going to talk about it here, but I think the other official is saying before your travel, I had a timeout by Grinnell. And are they going to give it to Grinnell? Yes, they are. All right, it's a full timeout. We'll take one as well. 49-34. Grinnell with the lead. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Hi there, Scott with Wagon Wheels West here in Grinnell. I'm standing here in our men's department in front of a few of the shirts that we have. These up here are the Cody Johnson line from Wrangler. Beautiful shirt. The cinch shirts are a fantastic shirt, and this is just a part of it. We have jeans from youth all the way to adults. We have sport coats, so we can dress you from head to toe, from a casual event to more of a formal event. So make sure you stop in and see us.
Harms, 17 seconds left, and again, Williamsburg not fouling, trying to get a trap, and they get a steal. Raiders bring the ball down, quickly cross court, passes loose, picked up though by Weegan, out of bounds off Aiden Wolf. 7 seconds left. Tigers are going to get the victory, 49-34. They lead. Final score may be different, but the Tigers are going to get the W. So they're going to split the series with the Raiders. Weiskopf dribbles down the lane, turns, puts up a shot, and hits it. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that will do it. 49-36, Grinnell with the win over Williamsburg. We'll take this break and come back. You're watching Grinnell Tiger basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers!
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers! Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post-frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special
Grinnell High School Tigers with the victory. Good victory over Williamsburg by the score of 49-36. We're joined by Kellen Harder. And Kellen, I'm going to start off by saying we all remember what happened over there, and it looked like you guys had this one circled. You think maybe one got away from you there in Williamsburg, and just the energy tonight was unbelievable, not only for the first half, but all four quarters, and I'm sure that was a point of emphasis for you guys tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Took a tough loss there last time. We were upset. We didn't want to drop that one, so this was a big one. Coach Sharp, he didn't say much in the locker room. He just said, we know what we got to do. Go out, energy. That was our motto all game. Energy, energy, energy. Talk. Be electric on offense, be electric on defense, go make plays and see what happens. So,
and I was going to say, I know Coach Sharp, like most coaches, prides himself on defense, but you always have the energy you bring it. But I thought the effort on the defensive end tonight was you guys were really dialed in, and not only the starting five, anybody Coach brought in tonight, just was all locked and loaded.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a lot of depth now. We didn't really realize that until a few games ago, but we got the thing called Bomb Squad now, where we got a bunch of defensive guys come in, run their tails off for a minute, give us starters a break and go back in. So, yeah, take a lot of pride on defense. We're a smaller team, so, we got to be scrappy. Got to play hard man, hard zone, so that's what we did tonight.
Now, what was nice to see, too, offensively, you recognize, of course, they were cheating up on Jace because he's the leading three-point shooter, but then guys like Aiden Wolf and Harm stepped up and hit threes. Is that something you guys saw as part of the game plan, that you could maybe get some other guys some good looks from three tonight?
Yeah, a lot of it, big emphasis was, paint touch threes, get inside the paint, have our big guys go to work. If they can't get anything, kick it out. Let our shooters shoot. We have full confidence in everybody on the team, no matter who it is. Jace, kid's lethal. So when they step up, we have guys like Harms and Wolf who step up in a great way every game. So, yeah.
Well, again, congratulations on a great win, a great victory. Feeling good. Good feeling going to the weekend. And let's keep it rolling. We'll see you here next Tuesday night against South Tama.
Yes, sir. Senior night.
All right. That is Kellen Harder joining us on our post game. Thank you very much. Congrats again. And that is going to wrap it up. Once again, our final, Grinnell 49, Williamsburg 36. For Dan Walker, Lori Walker, Craig Seek, and Cody Flowers, I'm Chris Junior saying good night from the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is a violation of the law.